Hello, everybody! More Rime of the Frost Maiden, but some announcements before we get there. Charity of choice, color of change. The link is in the chat. It'll be in all of our VODs and on our podcast. If you listen to our podcast stuff, you can find it in the drop down on our podcast. Got a Patreon as well. $3 tier gets you free adventures, encounters, dungeons, etc., for your D&D campaigns. What was I gonna say? Maze is going to be out first week of May sometime, and it's all about based on the Toll Lady Domesticue of Resident Evil Village. So run around and get chased by a Toll Lady. That's fun. Next month, Ravenloft campaign starts, so that's going to be fun. Who knows? I might run multiple Ravenloft campaigns on the channel because it's the best setting. Who knows? Anyways. Last we left off, you continued looking at the towers dedicated to the 8 schools of magic in the fallen city of Ythryn. Chance and Velienne were feeling a little weird. Hair falling out, that kind of stuff. Nearsightedness, that kind of fun stuff. That continued to persist. Icewind Dale got colder. You dodged being seen by a undead frost giant that was roaming around. You helped some crawling hands dig up some dead guy and find another inscription. You resurrected Pierre after Pierre got killed by gelatinous cubes. And you have one more step to go to finish this. Getting there. To finish the order to get through the barrier. Penny lost an eye, Velienne lost an eye, and the doppelganger that is with you. Oops, I fucked up. Well, wait, I think did you guys know who he was?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He transformed in front of us.
He also lost an eye. And you learned the location of, and that this eye pool that was sucking out people's eyes was specifically designed to not show the inscriptions, just the locations of said inscriptions. Anyways, people got their eyes pulled out, and you are on your way to the Observatory after getting yourself some nice fancy silk robes from a silk robe store. That's where we are.
Well, do you think they will let us in now? That we have garments made from the local businesses?
I hope so.
I hope so too, Penny, but even so, this is just so nice. Look at how... And then, like, Bo is just kind of, like, twirling around in the shop.
That is... That's adorable. Well, do you think we could find another way into that place? Does anyone have any ideas?
There was a massive hole in the roof.
In case they don't let us in.
An idea.
Well, there was a massive hole in the roof.
So,
That is all.
first we try and go say hi, and then we go through the hole in the roof. If that fails.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, I suppose that, there it is. All right, shall we? Let's go.
Alright. Slowly make your way back to the observatory. This conical tower held relatively upright by a ring of arched buttresses. Expressionless humanoid figures stand in silence around it. The roof has a large ragged hole in it where something large smashed through, and the figures standing guard go, "See you?" And they go, "Do we still need to guard it?"
Let's see.
No. You don't have to go.
They all leave.
Thank you for your service.
And as you look at the door is welded shut.
Oh, well, I'll get to work. And he'll use his he doesn't get to use this too often, but he'll use his racial feat, his breath weapon,
Okay.
to just kind of do some acid on it.
Roll damage.
Okay.
What does it look like coming out?
3.
Acid.
Oh yeah, it's essentially like you hear like a gurgling before anything else, and then you see Penny's throat kind of get wider in the middle, and then he kind of looks back at you. Line.
It's like a welding torch, just acid.
Yeah. Yep. So 3d6. Here we go. Plus 5. So that's 12 plus 5, 17.
All right. You melt some of the weld, but the door is still intact.
Well, that did some work. I suppose I shouldn't see if I can't just blink away at this. And he's gonna start doing some caustic chops and
Okay.
from the spot that he's already
Mm-hmm.
like gotten
Okay.
a dent in there
With
or-
disadvantage because you're missing an eye.
It's close range, so it wouldn't be at disadvantage, correct?
No,
Or is
it's
it only?
still disadvantage?
Oh, okay.
Boa's gonna pat Penny on the back and just go, "You can do it! Don't break your teeth, please!" And just cast guidance on him.
Oh, is that does guidance work for
Attacks? No.
attacks?
No.
I don't think so. Would check. We'll see. It lasts a minute. We'll see what happens.
Let me
Thanks,
pull-
Boa.
Let me pull it up and see if you can use. I don't think you can use guidance on attacks.
No, it's ability checks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Sorry.
Boa's just trying to be supportive.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I rolled a 12
12 does not
to
hit.
hit. Okay. Yes. How about another one? And he's just gonna use acid splash instead,
All right. It's a
since
object,
that's a dex
so
save.
it automatically fails. So
Yeah.
roll damage.
Yeah.
Love your name, Justin.
Oh yeah.
So that's 13 acid damage.
That's what you needed. The door
Alright.
melts off the welds and falls outward. And as it falls outward, there is a hulking shape kind of in the entryway. It's about 10 feet tall, or actually 8 feet tall, and covered in wart-like blue skin, with a very toad-like head. And at the end of large muscular arms are these horrific-looking hooks growing out of the back of the hand. And this creature just turns, and you can probably
Backing
go,
up.
you can probably go, oh, that's why the door was welded shut. And it goes. Everyone roll initiative.
Was I able to get back
Nope.
before that?
This is
No?
instantaneous. As soon as the door's gone.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna send you guys a picture of it. How's that sound?
Yes,
Cool.
show us our frog boy. Oh, he's
He's
cute.
really not. He's really not.
He's like he's like a Roddy of the frog world, and I love big dogs.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, Penny, what'd you get
Look
for
at them
initiative?
claws. I got 15.
Boa.
17.
Chance.
26.
All right, Chance is first.
Big whoop. Trying to figure out my positioning in this.
What Kiva get?
Kiva got a 5.
I would like to cast invisibility on myself.
Alrighty, using one of your fruit charges.
Mm-hmm. I have it.
Yeah, because
How
you
close?
ate the fruit and haven't cast a spell yet, so Chance just
Mm-hmm.
goes invisible.
How close can I get to this guy?
I mean, you can get right up on him. You guys are just outside the doorway, and he's
I'm
just
trying to get up to
inside
his
you.
grill.
Yeah, you can get right up
I'm
onto
gonna
his
get
grill.
up in there, and um, how tall is it? Like positioning wise,
It's like 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall. Am I able to, um, I don't know, because I don't want him to move. Am I able to jab my rapier down and pin his foot into the ground? And the reason why I went transparent is so that I have the element of surprise.
The ground is stone.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well then, with that being said, what about his ligaments? Then can I get behind him and sever some tendons?
You can certainly try.
We gonna try it with the rapier.
All right. Attack with advantage. And as soon as you attack, you reappear.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to do advantage on. Oh, there it is. A 27 and a 22.
27 definitely hits.
All right. 7 piercing and then 13 sneak attack for a total of 20 damage. And
Nice.
I'm just gonna try to cleave in the back of his ankles because frog boys like to jump, and I don't want him to move.
I'll just roll a con save to see if you can reduce his movement, perhaps. But that's a really good con save. He seems like he's got a lot of constitution to him, so you don't fully slice through the tendon.
Got you.
Generally, if you're trying to like aim for a certain area, the attack is with disadvantage. But that's fine. You were invisible.
Well, just doing a flat roll, it would have been 27 for the first roll.
It still would have hit anyway. Yeah.
Gotcha. And then I'll go with the offhand to dagger him in the back.
Alrighty.
That is a dirty 20.
That hits. It's just.
And then for another 3, and then I'm gonna move myself around back gonna position myself back outside.
Alrighty.
Next to my allies and out of the way.
Boa.
She literally just like blinked and then Chance was gone. She's like, ah. And she sees this big lumbering frog dude in front of her. Is this thing like 8 feet high, 9 feet high?
About 8. I gotta look because these ones. It depends on the type it is. So now I'm curious if it is 8 feet tall. I will let you know. Oh, sorry, it is 10 feet tall.
So Boa could comfortably like walk under it and do an attack.
What size are you? Are you medium or small?
I am medium.
You cannot comfortably walk underneath it. You can move through its space, but you can't go underneath it.
Okay, sounds good. Good. But was just like, oh no. It's about 10 feet away from me. Not even?
About that, yeah.
About that. But was gonna clutch Haj really tight in her little hands and gonna walk like straight for it. And she's just like staring this thing down, and 4th level, she is going to put a big chomp by its leg where she saw something hit it.
Okay.
As kind of like is this like Chance doing this? And she's just gonna go hunk.
Okay, go for it. Inflict wounds, I imagine?
Yep. 4th level.
Okay. So, yeah. 7d10.
Oh, but I have a +9. Oh, fuck, okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
That hits.
60, 10! I'm just letting D&D Beyond take the wheel for
Alright,
this.
it would be 60-10, not 7.
36 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, gross. Alrighty. Anything else? It does not look happy. It looks right down at you.
She just like makes sure to spit out any frog meat. She's like, I'm not having another episode of not having powers.
Okay.
And then
You get a sense Hodge was only mad because you technically ate another humanoid. This would not classify as a humanoid.
Okay. And then she's gonna end it there.
Okay. Velienne, she is blinded completely, but she did say she's looking through her familiar while this is in the process. Regardless, she's going to back up a bunch. And 7th level, use 7 charges of her wand of magic missiles and shoot 7 magic missiles at this thing. All 7 charges. So that's a lot of magic missiles. So
Pulls out the gat.
yeah,
Alright.
so that's 6 additional darts. Wait, hold on. This is additional darts 6. Yeah, so 3. Yeah, so that's 6. That's 9 darts total. Just I'm just gonna roll 9d4 plus 9 because 1d4 plus 1 per magic missile. All right, just like a Tommy gun. That'll do 33 force damage. And she's like, well, that's all of my charges on my wand. Penny.
This thing's right next to him, so Penny's going to he's going to attempt to do a caustic chomp on him.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. Nat 1.
Oof. Alright.
So I'm gonna do it again as a bonus action using my sorcery points.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That hits. And as you sink in, you notice it's resistant to acid, but you have elemental adept, so it doesn't matter.
Woo! Thank goodness. That's a total of 14 acid damage.
Alright, it's looking real hurt.
And then I'm going to use my full movement to get back.
Alright, attack of opportunity.
It doesn't get an attack of opportunity because the caustic chomp is an acid thing for an acid equivalent to shocking grasp, which takes away their reaction.
Right. Cool. Well, it's going to use this movement to... No, it's going to attack Boa. It's because it's turn next. It's going to use all 3 attacks on Boa.
Oh no!
Bite. 16 to hit. Misses.
Misses.
Claw.
Can I
7.
attack it after that first miss?
You backed away from it, so you're not within melee with it anymore. Boa walked up to it.
Sure you did.
Yeah, you're
I
not.
did. Oh, yep, you're right.
You went
So-
bite.
But I went next to Boy.
That's a 17 to hit.
That just hit.
So these big knuckle claws rake across your little head.
Yikes.
Hey, I just got that made.
14 slashing damage,
Okay.
and I need a con save.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh. 12.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know.
Really good to know. And then it's gonna go for the second claw attack. For a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
11 slashing damage.
Okay.
That's its turn, bringing us to Kiva.
Do I have to do another con
Nope.
save? Okay.
Kiva's gonna run up to it and attack with the +1 trident, which she doesn't have anymore, does she? I thought she got rid of it.
No, I think she still
the
has it
axe.
because she was carrying something on the end of it.
Yeah, she's using the trident.
Right.
It was a 16 to hit, which will hit. And she'd be two-handing it, I mean. Why not? 6 damage. Still standing, this thing. But it's looking real bad. To the top with Chance.
All right, I'm coming in for the old pokey poke.
Alrighty.
Going with the first one, 27
That definitely hits. And
For-
you do get sneak attack.
28 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just seeing it lash out at Boa, Chance is gonna just dart forward, jump up in the air, and pierce it straight through the skull.
Alright, it
And
dies.
he'll ride it all the way backwards.
Alright. It's dead.
Boa, are you okay?
Yeah. Felt a little funny for a minute there, but we're good.
Penny, did you see?
Penny?
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
A what?
Never mind.
Yes, I saw.
Did you see the whole thing or half of it?
Well, the whole thing, but without depth perception.
Oh, I forgot about the doppelganger.
No.
He was in the fight too. Whatever.
Couldn't quite tell how far away things were.
Well, he did put a sword really deep into the thing's head.
Oh, I saw that.
But you were saying he didn't have depth perception. It went really deep. Oh, you meant... Oh. Boa just kind of like feels a little sorry about that.
That's
So looking
okay.
around, what's this room that we're in?
Just an entryway. There's stairs going up, just like all the other tower. This is the entryway to the observatory. Looks like it's been trashed from whatever this thing was, and there's just stairs going upward.
Well, if you insist that you're all right, Boa, and you don't need a rest, are you sure?
Oh, no, I'm fine, Penny.
All right.
Before they go up, Boa wants to go over and just kind of like look at the dude's weird like claw things coming from its knuckles. She wants to like see if it's like metal or more like skin
Bone,
or anything.
Bone.
Oh, it's
Also, I just had to roll for this because Velian used all the charges. Her wand of magic missiles explodes. Just poof.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She's like, that is unfortunate.
Quite. That's a devastating loss.
I can make another one eventually. It's fine.
Do you want mine? It's useless to me.
What kind of wand is it?
It's a war mage, wand of the war mage.
Oh,
Gives
no,
you +1
that's-
to attack.
That's fine. You can keep it.
Are you sure? It's quite useless on me.
It'd be quite useless on me as well. At this
All
point.
right. All right.
She gestures to having no eyes.
You have another pair, which is just as good.
just look at the bone structure on this. Wow, this is
Yeah, the
quite
claws are like
interesting.
the claws are like a good 2 feet long.
Oh,
just
that's
like-
gross.
Penny, it's interesting to see how other creatures grow. Like, look at this. Look how it's protruding from in between the two specific knuckle joints. That could be advantageous. It could be it's interesting.
I'm fairly certain we should just dissolve it in acid and move on.
I have a trophy, Penny. I'll go ahead and chop off one of the bones.
Okay,
Oh,
give
on the
me
claw
give me a survival check, 'cause that's gonna take some finesse to actually get the bone claw out of the
You
actual.
gonna guidance him?
Survival?
Yep.
11.
After about 20 minutes, it's just not working.
It's not working. Maybe I shouldn't use this thin, measly little blade.
Yeah, rapier just like.
Kiva, would you mind if I use your trident just to sever the knuckle from the joint?
I don't think a trident's going to work that well for this.
What if I
chance.
pin it down and put my foot
Back
on
up,
the thing?
back
and-
up, back up. Take takes her battle
You
axe
don't
out and
have
just
to be rude.
swings at the knuckle with her battle axe. And severs it at the knuckle, and she hands you the big claw.
I loosened it for her.
Yes, you loosened it.
You're welcome.
Ugliest jar of pickles I've ever seen. You should get moving.
Definitely.
All right. Up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get to the top, a large telescope dominates a 30-foot diameter circular chamber at the top of the tower. Gazing into the telescope's eyepiece is a hulking frog-like biped in wizard's robes that pays you no mind as it mumbles to itself. This one is green and a little bit smaller than the one that was downstairs. Adamantine shields cover the observatory's windows. A large chunk of stone from another building has crashed through the roof and embedded itself in the floor like a jagged stone knife. This intruding fragment bears a strange inscription on one side.
Can I read it?
You'd have to get up near the telescope to do so, and that green toad.
Want to pass
I'm
Penny one of my pears? Eat this.
I mean, you guys came up here. Actually, you guys came up here not stealthing, so it's gonna look around and go.
hello.
It just bares its teeth and claws. Just.
No.
Gestures to the telescope.
What are we doing? Okay. Oh boy.
Are you looking at like the cave up there? Or
Nah.
there's can I take a look? Okay.
Like as soon as you mention it, it starts to get like as soon as you mention wanting to use a telescope, it gets a little hostile. It's like. Bleh.
Sorry.
Penny
And
will
then
point
it
to
it looks at Penny and sees that he's missing an eye, and also looks at Velian and sees Velian's missing an eye. Looks at the doppelganger who's also missing an eye, and gestures to a little chest in the corner.
Hey, buddy, why don't you go open that? And I'm talking to the doppelganger.
All right, he walks over and opens it.
What's inside?
Oh, I could use this actually. It's an artificial eye.
Wait, what?
No, anyone want dibs on it?
I mean, I wouldn't mind having it. That's for sure.
Throws it at you.
Can I catch it? Does he have to make a
go
check
ahead,
to catch it?
give it a shot.
Can you only have one eye? Won't you throw something?
No depth perception.
Sleight of hand check. Disadvantage for Penny, I'd say.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah.
Chance catches
yeah.
it.
Chance
Plucks
catches
it out
I'm
of
not
the
even
air.
gonna roll.
33 for a grand
Yeah,
total.
you catch this this golden tiny orb.
Oh, this is interesting. Huh.
Do you want me to identify it first?
Yes. I was just going to
Just to
bite
make
this
sure
and see
it's-
if it was real gold.
It's real gold.
Mr. Person. Or Mrs. Hello. We just, and Penny's gonna point to the rubble. We're just trying to have a look at that.
Just shrugs and goes back to the telescope.
Okay,
You
Penny's
get a sense, just don't go anywhere near the telescope and you'll be fine.
Didn't you say that the rubble was near the telescope?
Like, don't touch the telescope or bug the creature and you'll be fine.
Oh, okay,
It just wants to be left alone.
cool. I'm gonna do that then.
Alright.
Not that, but go to the rubble.
Okay, 1 second. Velian is going to cast Identify on the little false eye, just to make sure it's not cursed. Must be nice, one of us is getting a free eyeball. And this is the scene you guys see right currently. Alright, yeah, so it's
wow.
wearing like similar robes to the ones you guys are wearing, and it's got a pair of like pince-nez glasses. But Velian casts Identify on the eye and says, this is an Ursat's eye. It's just an artificial eye. It replaces a real one that was lost or removed. While this eye is embedded in your eye socket, it can't be removed by anyone other than you. And you can see through it as it were a normal eye, and it requires attunement.
Yeah, Penny, this is perfect for you.
That would be quite useful for me. Yes. Do you plan to keep it?
No. Yes, you can have it. You can have it. You're more than happy to have it. I don't need it.
Okay. Thank
But
you.
when you die, I can have it back, right?
You wouldn't be able to.
I will.
You wouldn't be able to pull it from Penny's head. Only Penny. When he's dead, he'd lose attunement to it, so you could pluck it from his head then. But
Yeah, I wouldn't be using it now, would I?
Okay. I may.
Chance?
Well, we need something to remember him by.
I'm just saying, please don't kill Penny for his eye.
It's still mine. I'm letting him borrow it.
wonderful. And you can add an
Yep.
ersatz eye to your equipment.
Would you say I'm on borrowed time?
Boo.
Okay. Yep. Time to murder him now. I'm sorry, boy. I cannot keep that promise.
Oh no, the eye is delayed fireball blast.
Inside your head. Oh no.
Oh no, his head's gone. We
Oh,
can't.
no. But yeah, you can add an ersatz eye to your equipment. It's ERSATZ.
Cool.
Yeah, you gotta tune to that so you can see out of it.
Cool. I don't need attunement slots. Look. Alright. Cool.
So I'll take an hour to attune during a short rest.
Cool. Oh, right. Haven't done it yet. There we go.
Nope.
Alright. Ah, well. Let's have a better look at this. And he'll look at the rubble to see if he can discern the
Third.
message.
Third. A burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear. You now have all 8 steps.
Burnt palm.
I just posted it.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Oh, well, This is interesting. I suppose now we all have to figure out how we're going to duplicate these steps. Seems the more difficult part of this would be the poison. Though we did collect ashes from that dead body, correct? Where we got the
Yes.
yes. What do all of you think? Do you all have a way of getting ice, or?
There's ice all around this place.
Oh, I didn't know that this place actually had ice. I thought it was all just kind of metallic-y. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, then we can light fires. Yes, poison does seem to be the more difficult aspect. Oh, that thing that clawed at you, Boa, down there. When it clawed at you, was that, did it release a poison? It has claws, strange claws, separate from its
No
hands.
poison.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Nope.
it seemed like a logical step.
Yep. No.
No, I don't think that frog, lake amphibian, was poisonous or venomous.
All right.
I mean, I have a spell that could poison things. I could poison our water skins.
That would not be great, would it? Because
Well,
then we wouldn't be able to drink anything, and we could not.
I think I
Have a
could
long
purify them later, though.
And Boa also has the coffee, so
Boa could also purify it later, yes.
Look at me kind of knowing my spells. Holy fuck.
Have you
I feel-
prepared that?
Not today, Penny.
So meta-wise, but our characters would know that they probably couldn't get a long rest.
Not yet.
No, well, I mean, like, if we did the trial, our next long rest wouldn't count because we wouldn't have water to drink.
I'm not going to be that picky about it. You would be able to have a long rest.
Oh.
That would be fucked.
So you can make poison. How bad is it?
It would just be a basic poison. So not bad at all.
we should also go into the lightning field and get rid of the thing.
I'm sorry.
Remember, we were supposed to go to the field and throw the thing in the lightning. The thing that
Crown!
Oh, the crown, yes.
we have wrapped up.
We tried to do that and it didn't work. Not quite sure how to destroy it.
No, we threw it at the barrier, Penny, not in the thing.
Oh, right.
Have you been
The-
drinking, Penny?
No. When you said lightning thing, I just imagined the barrier, even though it has nothing to do with lightning. Magic is magic.
I see.
I know, we've been down here a
Oh yeah, the
while. It is
doppelganger's wearing the crown because it can't affect him.
So, should we then try to destroy it? Then?
No, I would like to keep it. It's a nice head decoration, and it doesn't affect me in any way.
Are we sure that that's not why Villian and Chance
You know what? Fuck this. And Villian's
Let me
gonna put on a glove and start casting Identify on the crown. This crown has nothing to do with how Chance and I feel. It just casts a charm condition on the wearer.
Well then, I suppose then the next course of action would be preparing for the ritual.
Yes. All right. Well, before we get there, there is that other place that some of you mentioned an interest in. That other building, that rectangular building.
I forgot which one it was. It was.
This one?
Yeah.
Which one, sorry? That one?
Oh, we went in there.
You guys went in there.
Oh, we did?
You've already been in there, I believe. Let me check.
Was it this
No,
one?
I thought it was that one. This one.
Oh, right. This one, yeah,
was
the
like-
one that was
Yeah.
playing. Yeah, you guys haven't been in that one yet.
Yeah. So, we could pop in there and check it out, see if there's any poison.
Or maybe snacks?
Bad snacks. Old.
I'm just missing those halfling cookies. It's been so long, Penny.
Yes.
We'll have to go
Sadly,
back.
Sadly, I don't have any spells like that. Though it would be good if my my draconic blood bubbled up some type of cantrip that would produce a tasty effect on food.
That would be awesome. Imagine our
Wouldn't
rations tasting like cookies and cakes. Ooh, pancakes. Pancakes, Penny.
Or jerky. And he looks at Chance.
What jerky? Does sound nice. I wonder if that thing is edible.
Vegan jerky, Penny?
Beg your pardon?
She looks to Kiva and just goes,
Never mind.
Are you guys walking and talking, by the way?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. When Chance mentioned the whether that thing was edible that we just fought, I imagine we're making our way closer to that.
Okay.
That's what was in my head. Well, we could roast up a little bit and have you try a nibble.
But based on the con save you had to make after it attacked you, you'd probably know it's a bad idea to try eating it.
Penny, I didn't feel the greatest when it scratched me, so I would not, I don't think we should eat it. I just didn't feel that great.
What do you think, Chance?
No, she has a point. She definitely has a point.
It does not look the most appetizing, regardless. All right.
So, Justin, I know we're going back and forth, but we haven't been in this building with the red banners.
You have been.
That
Yeah.
was the place where we got our dress.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that is where you guys got your robes.
Okay. And so
Yeah.
we've been in this one as well.
No, you haven't. That's the one you guys are wanting
Okay.
to go to before you get back to the barrier.
Okay. I could have swore we went in there.
Nope. You just looked at it and then
Thought
moved
about
on.
it, yeah.
But is that where you're headed then?
Yep.
Okay. So you get there after about 20 minutes. 8 tusk-like towers are embedded in the walls of this monumental building, their spires arching over its shattered roof. And it looks like it looks like it was probably a grand academy for mages.
Could be some interesting things for you here, Villian.
Same for you.
Well, I suppose we should proceed with caution, open this door.
Yes, before we enter, I should probably give you 2 of these. I am already sneaky myself, and it does not come in handy. So I'll pass out the 2 pairs that I have.
Okay.
So
So that just gives you the invisibility spell if you eat them.
use it as an emergency.
Yeah. Currently, Penny can't because he currently has a different charm on.
Oh,
Yeah, you can only benefit from one charm at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
guess I'll give it to Veli. No, I'll give it to Keith.
Okay. All right. Do you open the door?
Yeah, we're gonna sneak up inside.
Stealth checks.
Hood goes up.
So advantage.
1627.
Nice. Velian got a 10. Kiva got a 13. Oh, doppelganger guy. They're really good at stealth, so let's see. Oh wait, never mind. They're not really good at stealth. They are, but it's a 3 + 4, so 7.
Oof.
Penny, what'd you get?
11.
Boa.
Boa was kind of busy mending her new robe and kind of stumbling around a bit as she gets an out one.
Ooh, not 1. That's 2 fails. Okay.
Well, everybody probably failed.
That was definitely a
Chance.
failed stealth check. Group stealth check. Anyways,
Chance goes in and then we all just kind of domino. Someone does like trips and then all of us go.
8 stained glass windows overlook a ruined auditorium. Benches glistening with frost are arrayed in broken rows, facing a raised lectern. A bejeweled goblet rests on the lectern. Steam rises from the goblet's contents and dissipates in the cold air. And each of the windows in the auditorium depicts a wizard casting a spell from one of the 8 schools of magic. Penny, you can give me an Arcana check, and so can Velian.
19.
Okay. The spells depicted on the windows are Blade Ward, Mage Hand, True Strike, Friends, Dancing Lights, so Evocation, Minor Illusion, Chill Touch, Necromancy, and Prestidigitation, Transmutation. Those be the spells on the windows. That's all the check was for, just to see if you could determine what spells were being cast on the windows. So yeah, that's
Cool.
the room. 8 stained glass windows and a lectern with a bejeweled goblet nestled on top. And the goblet is embedded with 8 colored crystals that represent the 8 schools of magic.
Oh, shiny.
Chance, do you see anything?
See the goblet. Velian, is it magical? A crest?
To ritually cast Detect Magic, there is an aura of divination magic coming from the goblet. And
Last
it
time I messed with
and-
divination magic.
And the liquid inside the goblet carries auras of all 8 schools of magic. And she's going to cast another spell. She's going to get up to the goblet because she's curious.
Bo is going up with her because she's like,
Ooh, shiny.
Penny's not
Of
going
course.
anywhere near that shit.
Chance
gonna
has to get up there.
She's going to cast a spell that helps you detect poison.
For Penny, all magic is bad unless it's coming from him.
The liquid isn't poisonous or harmful.
Oh?
Can Boa smell it?
It looks, smells, and it looks and smells like hot water.
Huh.
You said it's not harmful, Valiant?
That's what my spell. My spell didn't detected it. It wasn't harmful.
How is it hot water in this?
Most
Wow.
likely magic.
Well, yeah, okay.
How big is the goblet? Is it like
It's like human sized, so
it's like this big probably?
it'd be like a 2-hander for Boa.
Like okay. Boa's gonna
It's like
Turn the belly
it's like
in.
a little kid holding a sippy cup.
Oh my god, yes.
Valiant, can I pick it up and look at it?
I mean, there's nothing harmful from it, so of course.
Well, I need to ask sometimes because things have happened.
And Boa's gonna pick it up in both her hands and like look over all the gems and kind of touch them.
Okay.
She's gonna like sniff the water.
Mhm.
And then she takes one of her finger and just tries to she touches it just to see if it feels hot or if it's just
Yeah, it's got steam coming out of it. It's like a nice warm water. Like it's not scalding hot.
This would make really good water for coffee. Penny, do you still have the beans?
They're not those kinds of beans.
Chance, didn't she buy coffee beans?
No one,
I
no
don't
one,
remember.
No one bought coffee beans.
I thought
And if we
someone bought
did,
from
they
Dr.
were-
Fantastico.
We were about to, but
Yeah, you were about to, but now you have
About to.
now you have a flask of coffee.
It's
That
my
never-
coffee.
but
Yeah, yeah.
Now you have a flask of coffee that never runs out.
Yeah, okay. But I was just gonna take a sip of it.
Roll me a d8.
Ooh, that's
Does it taste nice? Like it's refreshing?
It tastes like hot water. If you've ever just drank hot water,
Water.
yeah, it's just weird.
you.
5.
5. You have gained Charm of the Evoker. This charm allows you to cast a Dancing Lights cantrip as an action at will. After 24 hours, this charm vanishes from you. Here, I'll just post it for you.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Was it gonna But I was just tasting it just
And you get a sense you cannot gain that you cannot gain a benefit again from drinking from this goblet. It's a one drink use kind of thing.
Who's Chance Caesar put it up to his mouth? Boy, give me that.
Wait,
You lost your mind.
It's fine. I did all the necessary spells to determine that it was harmless.
And Boa just kind of like,
Think of the germs.
It's fine. And
Boa just kind of like shakes her head and she's just like, wow. And looking around the room, you just kind of see her like rub her hands together really quickly. And as she's doing this, she makes one like big glowing blue orb.
look,
And she just kind of like
It
tosses
wouldn't be
up.
big. It would just be torch sized.
It'd be big to Boa.
Yeah.
okay.
She's like puts it above her head.
look. See, it's fine, Chance.
Oh, it must have given you the ability to cast dancing lights. That's interesting.
Would you like a symphony?
I'll pass.
Okay. Chance will take a tentative sip.
Roll me a d8.
2.
2. You have gained Charm of the Conjurer. This charm allows you to cast the Mage Hand cantrip as an action at will. After 24 hours, this charm vanishes from you.
Interesting.
See, after 24 hours, these charms go away.
It's like camel sweat.
Chance, why do you know what camel sweat tastes like?
I lost a bet in Luskan. The barmaid, she is very good at dice.
Can you teach me how to play dice after?
No, you are never to gamble, especially not with tritons with one eye.
It's probably smart not to teach a child how to gamble.
Yes.
You have to win later.
Okay, no taxes, no gambling. Okay.
I'm going to try a sip as well. And as you guys are drinking from this, you notice the goblet's not running out of water.
Those loot chess games are quite addictive, Boa. Don't want to get attached to those.
Oh man, I got this one. Worst fucking cantrip.
Racing horses is where it's at. That's where the big money is.
Worst
I'd
fucking
like
cantrip.
to ride a horse.
Riding them is not the big end game. You want to coerce the other competition into losing so that you always win.
This doesn't seem like fun, though. I'd much rather race the horses. Just think, going through the desert or going through Icewind Dale.
But horse racing, it is a very, very serious business. The competition is fierce.
I can make little jackets for them to keep them nice and warm.
Is anyone else drinking from the goblet, or I think this is all that's here, it looks like.
Oh, fine, I'll have a sip.
Roll me a d8.
Hopefully it's something different.
If it isn't, re-roll.
4.
Charm of the Enchanter. This charm allows you to cast the Friend's cantrip as an action at will. After 24 hours, this charm vanishes from you.
And cast what at will?
Friends for 24 hours as an action.
Okay. It's too bad you can't, like, add spells outside of
Yeah.
your thing on here. That way.
Regardless,
you don't
that's why I'm
forget.
posting it in the group
Oh,
chat.
wait. I could. It is one that.
There's-
Oh, it is one that I would have access to normally.
Don't add it to
Okay.
your spell list because
I won't.
people are gonna forget.
But I can always check, is what I was saying. Okay.
Flavor wise, can the blue orb look like a little shark
Sure.
Swimming around her head.
Rules is written. You can't do that with a spell because you can take the orbs and turn them into a humanoid form. You can turn 4 orbs into a humanoid form, but who fucking cares?
Oh, so she could take all of her
and
her
turn it into a
orbs and make it
humanoid
into
form.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Vaguely, a glowing, vaguely humanoid form.
Uh,
So
you
I'd
have
say,
advantage
I'd
on
say, I'd say, actually, I'd say,
isn't hostile.
I'd say no, because you can use dancing lights to kind of fool people. But you have to use all 4 orbs, and it has to be humanoid.
But it can be blue. That's
It
fine.
can be blue. It can be any
Oh
color.
gosh. Friends Friends is a cantrip that you only want to use if you're gonna like try to sweet talk merchant and never go back there ever again.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
Passing through a town.
Charisma
Yeah.
checks on a creature that isn't hostile towards you.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not gonna have
Or
keyword drink, so
ooh, or if you cast calm emotions, then I could cast it on someone that's in there. Because they would be hostile towards me.
Oh my god, Penny and Bo are just fucking up the towns.
is calm emotions concentration?
It is.
Friends is also concentration.
Yeah, but
So
it would
the
be two
concent-
different people doing it.
Oh. Oh. I mean, you got 24 hours, so
Let's go! Kill
regardless,
this bitch and get going.
regardless, I'm not gonna have Kiva drink from the goblet just because. Actually, you know what? It's a charm. I mean, yeah, sure. Charm of the Illusionist. Kiva can cast minor illusion for 24 hours.
Nice.
Oh man, I could have gotten that. I already have it. So awesome. That's really cool that I didn't get one that I already had. Oh, that would have
It's even better that none of us got like a lame one,
Yeah.
like Velian.
Valiant got fucking True Strike, and True Strike's kind of shit.
Oh no.
You have to use your action to get
All right, and it's
action to get advantage on your first attack roll, and it's concentration. It's dog shit.
on self, so you couldn't like.
Yeah, it's dog shit. True Strike fucking sucks. And none of you can drink from this goblet again.
What about the doppelganger?
No,
Just drink.
Just
wanna-
like I don't want to juggle this.
I'm not juggling.
Please
Got you,
don't.
got you.
Fuck this.
I don't drink hot. I don't. Drink
Can he just
hot
hold
water.
the goblet? Can he hold it? Can he just carry it?
Sure.
Gonna be our.
Are we taking it out of here?
Oh no, we can leave it. I don't think we need it.
Oh, forgot to mention. Each charm uses intelligence as a spellcasting ability.
Okay,
Haha, fuck.
that's not bad for me.
Okay. What? Okay.
I'm gonna pin this. What else? Yep. And yeah, you're aware of the power as soon as it's bestowed. Yeah, intelligence is the spellcasting ability. There you go. He's like, okay, we'll take the goblet out of here, and he just picks the goblet up.
Let's. Do we need it? I
Well, we can't. None of you can drink from it again.
could sell it for. I don't know. Put this on a museum or something. I don't know.
You could sell it, and it doesn't run out. He dumps it out, and it just refills.
That'd make money.
I
honey.
don't want to dampen your parade or whatever the word is, but
That's a pun.
it runs from my detect magic and everything I cast on it. It runs dry as long as the goblet. It never runs dry as long as it remains in here. As soon as it's taken out, it could run dry,
Ah, well,
and
we
it would
should
never.
leave it.
And it would never refill.
Just in case,
Okay, and he puts it back on the lectern.
just in case we all die and another group tries to follow in our footsteps.
So everyone
You are
dies.
very
That's the end of the
optimistic.
campaign. Well, now what?
I suppose we should think about how we're going to poison ourselves.
I could, like I said, I could poison our water skins, and then Boa could purify them.
Yes. All right. Well, let's prepare to do so then.
All right.
Should we find a spot near the barrier? Does everyone have their wands?
Yes.
Everyone would have, yeah. All right. Well, let's get a move on.
I really hope. So let's go over these one by one. First, shield thy heart with a wand from the Nether Oak. What do you think it means by shield thy heart? Just hold it up to your chest?
I imagine so.
Second, summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
That could be that's self-explanatory, I imagine.
Yes, how does everyone plan to do that?
I'm going to be using my lantern oil and lighting my hand on fire.
That's better.
That's very, very efficient. I will do that as well.
I mean, it's easy. And it'll burn the oil off before it burns my hand.
Ah, yes.
I think I will try to just cast minor illusion and make it fire that way.
And what if that doesn't work?
I think the part of the ritual, you have to actually do the steps in the ritual.
Yes, I would summon a flame in the palm of my hand with minor illusion.
That is what it just says summon flame.
Yeah, but if we're being technical, you are summoning an illusion in your hand, not the flame.
Alright, yes. If you were going to play this safe, I shouldn't try to be clever, that's for sure.
I'd rather you not, like, I don't know, miss a step during the spell and explode and then potentially paint the walls with your body parts. So, magic is weird.
Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
So we all have
Does
to
everyone have one?
We all have to tell a secret about ourselves. Yes, I have one.
Who doesn't have their secrets? Yeah, I have.
Does it
one.
have to be a secret from everyone present?
Most likely.
Hmm.
From what I gather, everyone has
told
everyone has to do each step of the ritual to pass through the barrier.
Yes, but I mean, what I mean to say is I have indulged some things to some people in the group, but not others.
You'd have to. I imagine you'd have to speak it out loud during the ritual, so you'd have to say it for everyone.
Yes, but would it not count because another person already
Most
knows?
likely, yes.
All right. Then I shall do as I talked about earlier and use the cards.
And he's going to draw a card for himself, and he's not going to say what it is. He's not going to share what it is.
It does say.
Oh,
It does say. I believe it does say specifically. Basically, speak a secret about yourself. The card
Yeah.
wouldn't be a secret about yourself.
It would, yeah. I mean, it'd
You're
be,
certain. You're
this
able.
is my fortune.
You can
right?
try. You can try.
I mean, that
you can try.
That's part of my history.
I'm saying that's
because
not
it's
going to
just
work.
happened.
I'm saying that's not going to work. Because it says speak a secret about yourself out loud. Out loud.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
out loud.
and I would.
That's not. You're not
no, I
speaking
would
anything out
say-
loud.
I would say what card that I had, right?
All right. Sure.
I mean, yeah,
I'll
I
let
guess
that.
trying
I'm
to
letting
figure out
that
what
one
the
slide.
logic is
I'm
for
letting that
that.
one slide so we can drop the topic. But I'm just saying I'll let it
okay.
slide.
All right.
But as the adventure's written, that wouldn't work.
All right. Well, regardless, I would need to create a secret because I don't have any right now.
Sure.
So, yeah, Penny's gonna think about that for a bit.
Hey, Valian,
Yes.
do you think using Sacred Flame in my hands would work?
Possibly. Yes. That makes sense. It's magical. It's a flame.
Oh, it just kind of has like put her hand out, and there's just a little baby shark swimming in the palm of her hand in the flame.
I do think we have to do this at the barrier, though.
I know, but I wanted to make sure.
And then she just kind of like puts her hands together just to like extinguish the shark.
Don't worry about it. I was very impressed.
Thanks, Chance.
Lillian's rude. Oh wait, she couldn't see it.
Right. She has no eyes, but she's looking through a familiar.
Oh. I think she
What's
took
her
that as a
familiar
dig.
name?
What's the next step? Coax a secret from another. Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice.
I need to have 2 secrets.
So you need to have the flame in your hand the entire time. From the 2nd to the 5th step, you need to have the flame in your hand. Because the 5th step is quench the flame in thy palm with ice. 6th, hide thyself behind a mask. 7th, you're all wearing masks from the theater. 7th, trace a circle with the ashes of the dead. And then 8th, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison.
Alright, well, let's get one of those out of the way. You could cast or do your poison thing to the water.
I'm just going to cast it on my water skin. And we can all just drink from my water skin.
Okay.
And she's going to open up her water skin, and I'm going to be finicky with this, because whatever, fuck it. She's going to cast Ray of Sickness inside her water skin.
Oh.
Alright, it's poisoned. So people will... Yeah. It's technically... Yeah. Anyways, alright. Poisoned.
And then how would we know that the ritual was done?
We
Do
could, we could probably be able to... We try passing through the barrier, and if we pass through, then we did it correctly.
Fair enough.
Shall we go and try it?
I mean, it's the next logical step, is it not?
Right, I will lead the way.
Alright.
Wait, do all of you guys have 2 secrets?
Everyone probably has some secrets to share, yeah?
God damn it! I shouldn't have made Penny so sincere.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have no secrets.
Yeah, it's funny. In the book, it says, you know how when at the start when I made you guys all make your characters and you got to choose a secret?
Yeah.
Right here it says, the secrets in Appendix B might be helpful here.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you make your way to the barrier, and I forgot to mention last time, the steps leading up to the into the building are accessible. You just can't get to the door. And you get a sense you have to do it on the entry, like on those steps. You have to do the ritual there. So you all gather.
Yep. Chance to take off his mask and
Oh, we should probably take off
Set it to the
masks. We
side.
should probably take off masks off and then do that as step 6.
Do we have snow?
There's
Ice.
There's
yes.
ice all over.
Ice?
Valian
Let's
just
get
like
some ice.
Valian just like scoops up some snow and puts it on the step.
Yeah.
all right.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Step 1.
Wand, heart.
Okay.
Um,
Second step.
Chance is gonna take the oil from his oil flask and use his tinderbox to light his hand up.
All right, you take 1 fire damage,
Okay.
and that has to stay lit until you get to step 5.
Okay. So let me pull this up there.
Just
One. What was the third step?
speak. Third step. I have it all here. Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
I killed my lover.
Step 4, coax a secret from another.
Penny, what was your card?
Oh, I didn't.
The beast.
Okay. Step 6.
4, 6.
Oh, wait, sorry, 5th. Quench the flame in thy palm with ice.
Hand goes in ice.
All right, it goes into the snow and it goes out. 6th, hide thyself behind a mask.
The mask goes on,
All right, 7th, trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
and he'll begin to mark the circle with the ashes of the thing that we killed.
And you would know to be sure you have to do it only around yourself.
Right.
You each have your own little bit of ashes to do this with. Okay.
Velian.
8th, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison. She hands you her water flask.
take a sip.
Con save, because you're drinking poison.
Can I willingly choose to fail?
I mean, you're still consuming poison. You don't need to fail the check
Oh, got you.
if you don't want to get poisoned.
10.
Essentially. 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to go for spell DC. I'm just going to go off of vial of poison. 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Calm down, everyone. 10. You are not poisoned. All right. That's all 8 steps for Chance.
And I'll try to walk through the barrier.
Chance passes through the barrier. And I assume you hand the water skin back.
Yeah. I set it on the step before I walk through.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Boa makes sure just to take off her mask.
Okay.
She's standing there just like, okay.
Step 1. Shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak.
She has it by her heart.
Okay. Second, summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
She casts Sacred Flame in her hand and is just holding it there.
Okay. So you're gonna have to go through these steps for 6 seconds because Sacred Flame only lasts for 6 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. So third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear. So you're gonna have to do that real quick. 1.
I was sold
2,
at a market for
3.
food.
Coax a secret from another. 5.
Kiva.
Sacred Flame goes out.
She's looking and she's just like,
Vivian, can I borrow some water?
So you'd have to start over from the beginning.
And that secret won't work anymore.
Yep.
She's got more.
She hands you she hands you the water skin. You're gonna have to start over though, Boa.
I know, it's okay.
and she's like, okay. So Boa puts the wand back by her heart.
Mm-hmm. Summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
She's gonna take some of the Velia, like the lantern, the oil,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna light her hand on
Okay,
fire.
you take 1 fire damage.
Ooh.
A burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
Yours took me back home when I wanted to stay away.
Okay. Coax a secret from another.
Villian, tell me a secret.
Yes, let me pull up my character sheet, my background in the adventure, and I'll let you know a secret of mine. 1 second, Boa.
It's okay, I can withstand this fire, it's fine.
Oh, I'm telling you the secret right now. It's just I'm pulling it up on another source. Oh, God, because she forgot her main thing. I took to magic only a decade ago in my late 40s. So I'm relatively, you could say I'm relatively new at it.
Whoa. Right, quench my hand in ice.
Yep.
She goes and puts it
Yep.
out,
6th, hide thyself behind a mask.
puts the fairy mask back on.
7th, trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
She takes some of the ashes and makes a little circle around her feet.
Okay. 8th, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison. And Velian hands you the water skin.
She like closes her eyes and just takes like a big swig of it.
Okay, con save.
+13 +4. 17.
You're fine. Alright. That's 8 steps.
And she hands it back to Velian and
Okay.
tries to go through the barrier.
You pass through.
Chance, we did it.
On the other end, Chance is just sitting on the floor, just watching the others go through the ritual.
All right.
Boa sits beside Chance.
Who's next?
Yes, Penny.
All right. How long does minor illusion last? Because that's what you wanted to do for your flame, right?
No, he's not gonna do that because I mean it lasts a minute, so.
All right. You're up.
But I don't want to rush it because whatever. And yeah. Let's see, do I have anything? I don't have any oil.
I mean, there's a bunch of oil to go around. Villian just hands you her lantern.
Okay.
Well, that looked like it hurt. Oh well.
And he'll guess prepare.
All right. First step: shield that heart with a wand from the Nether Oak.
Yeah. Yep. And then he'll light his hand up.
1 fire damage.
Yep.
Third, a burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
You know this. I actually haven't a clue what it is. I had always assumed that it was, a horn or tooth of a, copper dragon. But I haven't a clue.
Okay. Fourth, coax a secret from another.
Kiva? Do you have something
Yes.
secret for me?
Depends on what my player sends me.
Ah,
So she says it, and I'll get back to you on what she said.
Okay.
Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice. Sixth, hide thyself behind a mask.
this thing is weird.
Trace a circle with the ashes of the dead. Stand firm in thy circle of death and consume poison.
All right.
Con save.
18.
All right, you're fine. You're not poisoned.
Cool. And he'll try to pass through.
You pass through.
Yay! I was dreading that.
All right. I gotta ask Rose for 2 secrets. Alrighty. Villian will go next because I'm waiting on
Oh
Rose.
shit! Someone already asked her for a secret.
Penny just did.
No, I mean someone else did.
No, you didn't. No, because she has to say secret out
gotcha,
loud,
gotcha,
and then
gotcha.
yeah. So she has to do 2. All right. Villian's gonna go next because I'm waiting on Rose. She shields her heart. She oil 1 fire damage. Because I mean, how else would you do that? Everything lasts. Like, you have to do everything else in like 6 seconds. Bum bum.
That would be kind of funny if I had to cast Friends on Kiva to coax the secret from her.
I only got in. Oh, fuck no! Because she forgot that memory.
What color are your socks?
She can't answer.
Hey
'cause
guys,
that-
we've been
that-
traveling. We've been
She
traveling.
can't
a
answer
long
that because
time.
it would go against the.
Yeah. We've been traveling
Let
a
me
long
see.
time together. We know what color
Her socks.
each of us have.
I've.
We know the color of the underpants.
The only reason I'm so accomplished in where I am today is because I come from a prestigious family. I didn't work to achieve what I have done.
That's deep.
Yeah, she rich kid.
Just call her Aaron Burr.
Chance, tell me a secret.
The first night we got here, I almost murdered Penny.
Oh fuck. She sticks her hand in the ice. Oh, I don't have a mask.
I thought her and the maybe they don't.
Just you 4 did. I wonder if this will work. Oh dear. She picks up like some snow and just conceals her face with it. Draws a circle, stands on it, and consumes poison. And she passes through the barrier.
No hard feelings, Penny. It was. I thought you were just a giant lizard, and I did not see any other giant dragon folk around. So
Kiva steps up next.
Wait, did you think I would taste interesting?
no, I wasn't going to eat you. I was just going to make a belt.
Kiva
what?
holds the wand over her heart. Does the same thing everyone else has been doing with fire. And she's got a lot of hit points. That's also 1 damage.
I know my scales are kind of nice,
It-
but surely not that nice.
Imagine them on a belt. I would have looped it around my waist, and then I would have taken it over the shoulder. And your tail, it would have been the accent. Have you ever seen a tail scarf?
I'm trying to do the task, everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Penny.
My father didn't just forget Sean. They sold themselves to a powerful wizard to take the memories of Sean away.
Huh.
And then to answer Penny's question, my middle name is Marie.
Mary.
That's a good one.
She puts on the mask, draws a circle, and then consumes the poison. Ooh, Kiva. 9. Kiva's poisoned. And I believe if you drink basic poison, you do take some damage. 1d4 poison damage. 4 poison damage. That's fine. She's currently poisoned. But Kiva steps through the barrier, leaving the doppelganger, who doesn't have a wand. Well, good luck! Thanks for freeing me.
Yes, thank you for assisting us in finding
He's still got the crown on. He's like,
new
well,
locations.
bye. And he looks around. How do I get out?
You see that big land bridge?
Oh,
over
yeah.
there?
And he just...
Be careful.
Okay.
Totally gonna get murdered
And he
by
just,
that
and he
giant
just
thing.
as he's running away, he shrinks down into the size of a gnome and just keeps running. Made himself smaller. All right. You guys are now at the spire. Passed through the barrier, meaning you have access to that thing underneath as well.
Yeah, but we can't do anything to it. Right? Don't we need? Oh wait, no. I keep forgetting.
That is not. That's the obelisk that you need the staff for, not this.
So what is this thing?
I believe this is the artifact that allows the Frost Maiden to control the weather.
How about I describe it now that you guys can get close to it?
And we're gonna sneak up there.
Yeah, so beneath the Great Spire, a luminous 50-foot diameter crystal sphere rests on an ornate stand. You can sneak up to it.
So,
Should I cast Identify?
Please.
I mean, more information is better than none.
Okay. She cracks her neck. Do you have to... I gotta check if you have to touch with Identify.
Yes.
She had a glove on.
She touches it, and you see this radiant flare a bit. She needs to make a con save. That fails. She takes 20 d10 plus 70 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
That's gonna kill Bellion, I think.
She is liquefied. Dust.
Yeah. Let me just roll all these dice. If you make the con save, I don't think you take any damage. Oh, that's 180, and she has 81 hit points. She's dead. She just vaporizes.
Okay, let's
let me
not
check,
touch that
actually.
then. Maybe we should just start
Oh.
throwing spells at it.
She's dusted, disintegrated. No Valiant anymore.
That's really sad.
Kiva just looks as she just.
Did the Professor Orb survive?
Yeah, he just tink 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 tink.
Penny will go pick him up.
Right. Oh well. Don't touch this, anyone.
Yes, thank you, Professor. Any idea what
Goodness.
we do next?
Go into the spire.
What do you mean? Shouldn't we destroy this, or...
I imagine it's beyond anyone's capabilities here to destroy it.
So how do we get to the spire?
You're underneath the spire currently. There's a stone steps. You guys did this on the ritual. You guys did the ritual on the stone steps that led up to the entryway to the spire. But you wanted to go underneath to investigate this thing.
Oh,
So you just got to go back where you did the
Okay.
ritual and go up the steps.
would we have to pass through the barrier again?
No,
Oh, okay.
you've already passed through.
Oh, I didn't know if the steps were
Nope.
on. Okay.
Valiant also dropped something, including the Professor Orb. She dropped. There goes your person who can identify. I think.
Yeah,
Oof.
we're done now.
I just have detect
Does
magic.
Tiny have identify as a spell prepared or anything?
No,
Okay.
sorcerers don't get that.
So she drops these leather arm bracers.
Oh,
Are those the arm
nice.
braces of identify?
Nope. And then she drops a white pearl that she was using to cast Identify with. Worth 100 gold pieces.
Well,
That is brutal.
Well,
She should cast detect.
Braces.
She would have been smart to cast detect magic.
I can't bring her back, Penny.
yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have, you don't have
yeah.
the spell. Yeah.
there really isn't anything left, is there?
Just dust.
Oh, it's just like kneeling by the dust, just crying.
well, one less necromancer.
Oh. Never mind. Professor Orb is intact, but those bracers are not.
Really?
The bracers got disintegrated too.
Okay.
The only thing that survived that was the Professor Orb.
Wowzers.
Basically, if any of you touch say if any of you decide to touch that, magical items that aren't artifacts or else something different as that I'm not going to destroy the Professor Orb, 'cause that's fucked. But any object that touches this thing other than an artifact is disintegrated. So, any magic item, gonzo. And person too, if you fail to save.
Did we ended up having a short rest, didn't we?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Never mind then.
Okay, well,
Do we know? Were we able to see what kind of damage that was that she took?
It was
A lot.
bright yellow light,
Okay. Yeah.
so probably radiant.
Yeah. Absorb elements won't work on that.
And it's
You
20
still considering
d10,
touching it?
20 d10 plus 70. Average damage output on that is 180.
well, let's figure out how we move forward from here then. Unless, Professor, you have any ideas.
We go to the doorway of the spire and go into the spire. It's the only.
What's that going to get us? This is what we have, what we're supposed to
Well,
have
we
in
should
front
probably
of us,
go
right?
into the spire as well.
There may be controls on the inside. Penny.
Exactly. Or a safe way to use this thing.
There are no switches here. Something has to control it.
Yes.
And I'll do you mind if I carry the professor?
Carefully, he's loud.
Okay. And then I'll mosey on up the steps, Professor Orb in tow, stealthily.
All right. Stealth check.
I'll stay 60 feet behind him.
24.
All right, cool. So, as you ascend the strut to the entrance, near the apex of the strut, the ceiling of the tunnel gives way to a landing that offers a view of the citadel's uppermost reaches. Light from a high window illuminates a set of steps that ascend to a pair of mahogany doors in the tower's face. And as you get to these close to these doors, I have to look at a different map now. 1 second. All right. So you're currently walking up some steps towards some doors, and in a little alcove near the up the wall, there is a figure standing there. A blue-skinned, bald person, like you've seen before here, and they're overlooking this window. And telepathically in your heads, it says, "I would politely instruct you to leave the area. Thank you."
And if I refuse?
I need you to make a wisdom save as he waves his hand. It says, "You will leave."
12.
12.
Do we see any of this?
Yep. Depending, you said you were staying far back, weren't you?
Yeah, we were all
So,
60
nope.
feet behind him, so because
Nope.
he's stealthing, right?
You don't see anything then. What'd you get, Chance? Sorry?
12.
That succeeds. He just tried to cast suggestion on you.
Can I cast the suggestion on him?
Roll initiative, because he failed. The spell failed. So everyone can roll initiative for this one.
26.
Okay, let me pull up the encounter. All right.
I just want to suggest that he let us pass, or let us in.
All right, well, give me a second.
Sorry, not rushing.
I know. All right, so I gotta remove your tokens around a little bit. Valiant, I can delete. Boop.
You say it so casually. Just
see.
rip the band-aid off.
Yeah. So chance would be, y'all would be like.
Justin's dreams have come true. He no longer has to play
Oh,
NPCs.
Fucking hate doing it in like when there's like big groups. Oof. All right. So, I forgot to pull up the encounter.
I just reversed Uno'd his Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
Suno.
Oh, I'm so stupid. What area is this?
He said, "This isn't the door you're looking for." No, you.
Oh, I can delete Valiant from the encounter too. Bye bye, Valiant.
I will drop my weapon.
Which means her familiar went away too.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Sitting on top of her head, he went away in a
Yeah.
flare.
All right. Chance, what'd you get? You got 27, right?
26.
It's close enough. Boa.
10.
Okay. Penny.
I rolled a 17.
17. So you're not currently, you're not attuned to the eye yet. Kiva got a natural 20 for 23.
Guys are slow.
All right, Chance, you're up first. You wanted to do what to this little guy?
I wanted to cast suggestion on him
Okay.
because he's there. There's something between us, right?
Yeah, like a little thing so you can see him. But yeah, he's basically has like a bunch of fucking cover because he's got like a little. He's looking at like a little arrow slit.
It's like a portcullis. Like,
yeah.
got you. So I'm gonna hit him with the suggestion. He needs to make that wisdom save.
It doesn't need
Probably.
to because he's immune to the charmed condition.
Oh fuck. Well, huh.
That's your action. So that's your action.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going to.
He's like, oh, so that's how we're going to play.
Oh fuck. Well, can I bonus action stick my rapier through there and try to poke him in the eye?
How high up on the wall? You know, how high up is he actually? I want to see how high up he is.
I mean,
He's
I have
overlooking a
climb speed.
window. I mean, yeah, you can climb up and just poke him through it. Yeah,
I'm gonna climb up there.
go for it.
Try to poke this dude. 24.
I mean, even with the cover that he'd have, that hits, and you
Okay.
do get sneak attack.
24 damage.
He's dead.
Oh,
All right, no more battle map.
cool.
And then I'll I'll cast.
Well,
I'll
it's the end of
send
your turn. Yeah, I mean, that's like the end of initiative, so that's it. He's dead.
just one shot. This too.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanna.
One shot the poor
Oh.
guy.
I imagine we don't even know anything happened.
You heard a conversation, then Chance climb up and stick something through a hole, and then
You probably heard the scraping of the metal on the wall.
That
That's
was it.
all.
well, that
And the
was
thud. And then I'm gonna go and try to push open the door.
all right. The door opens. Everyone else can catch up at this point.
Cool.
Let me just mess around on my end because I got stuff to do. All right, so you guys, and yeah, everyone's kind of covered in like dust, old lady dust. So as you open the doors, Chance, chamber music washes over you as you enter this ballroom. In contrast to the desolate, frozen ruins outside, a dozen people mill around in here, dressed in floating silk garments and holding colorful hand masks and feathered fans. Noble courtiers laugh and gossip as servants move among them, offering sugared treats on silvered platters. Through the door, I gotta pull the. Oh wait, what am I pull? No, I don't need to do that. Through the door, however, you can see a doorway, southwest wall, doorway, or sorry, southeast wall, doorway, northeast wall. Some steps that kind of ascend upwards to where another door sits on the east wall, and an archway to the left.
And everybody is caught up with me now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like there's music, there's people, there's food, it's decorated, there's warmth.
Let's not indulge in the festivities. We come here for a purpose.
Hello? And the people turn and go, oh, hello. Glad to see you've joined us because you're all wearing masks and have gowns on.
Yes, we are here for the party.
Oh, peruse at your leisure.
Thank you.
What are your best snacks?
Everything here.
What's your favorite?
Everything here. Everything here.
All right. Interesting.
Can Boa make a perception check on him? If he's okay?
Go
Or she?
for it. Oh, yeah, he. Sorry. Yeah, go for it.
Because that's a little suspicious.
Sus.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He's an illusion. And you could probably just assume all of this is an illusion. The music, the people, the food, the decor, the warmth, all of it's an illusion.
Boa's just looking around. And just kind of responds to him like,
Thanks.
You're
And-
welcome.
goes over to Penny and just kind of like tugs on his sleeve.
Yes.
To like motion him to come down to her level.
What's going on?
And she whispers in his ear,
They're all illusions, Penny. It's not real.
A server comes over holding a tray of canapes. Oh, try the canapes. They're delicious. We have olives and we have meat and we have.
Oh,
Oh,
we
I'd love
had a
to.
big meal before we came here.
And your fingers kind of just. Actually, hold on. You can grab it.
Okay.
Like it's an illusion, but you can physically touch it.
Well, this is interesting.
It tastes like a canapé. Like it tastes like a little hors d'oeuvre. Tastes like, yeah, tastes like food.
Boa, this is very convincing.
Penny, it's not.
Boa's just like shaking her head towards Penny.
I'll have another.
Yeah, you have another. It tastes real, but there's a part of you like when you swallow it. Because sometimes when you eat food, you can kind of feel it go down. There's no like that. None of that sensation happens.
Oh, okay. Are these like poppers, like when you have Triscuit crackers and you can't stop because after a while it starts tasting funny in your mouth, so you need to eat more?
Basically.
All right.
But no, these all taste like good. Just like
Oh.
when you swallow them, you're not swallowing anything.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yes. Perhaps we should
Quite
explore,
weird.
explore a bit more.
Yes. Which direction?
You have a door. You have a door on the southeast wall, or God, yeah, southeast, northeast, east, and then an archway on the west, and then up the steps. You can go up the steps.
Well, we don't know where to go, so unless these people are willing to tell us where things are at, we're just gonna have to pick one at random and make our way through.
I was gonna go up to one of the servers.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, where's the little shark's room?
What does that mean?
The lavatory.
Oh, interesting. There isn't one.
Is there a room where me and my friends could take a moment?
Of course.
Is it upstairs or through one of the doors?
Depends what you're looking for.
We just want a little quiet space.
You could try the den.
Where's that?
Gestures up the stairs and to the left.
Where is pardon me, thank you for the information. Where is Master of the Abode's place?
We
There
cannot share that information.
Okay. All right. What
Do you
about the
have a
place near
library?
there?
We do have a library.
Okay.
Where's your library?
Good question. Second floor in the High Court.
Ah. Books, Penny.
Yes, books.
My
Up,
friend.
upstairs. Second floor, High Court. High Court. High Court. Second floor. And he just kind of walks away.
We should go.
Yeah,
Right,
I think
so-
that NPC is glitched.
The
This place is fucking weird. I'm so excited.
Shit, didn't know we were in Cyberpunk.
You're
are we going
you're in Skyrim.
are we going to the den or the library?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to mention this because it's gonna help immerse you a little bit more. The ceiling in here is 30 feet. The doors are all made of enchanted, look like a type of enchanted oak. Like there's like a little bit of a faint kind of like shimmer to it, with adamantine locks and hinges. And the interior of this entire place is lit brightly by continual flames in the wall sconces.
We'll have the best luck with adamantine stuff, Justin.
Yes,
Hashtags.
this is So yeah, you got information of where a place you could go take a moment, and the library is up in the High Court on the second floor.
Is there any like pretty like paintings on the ceiling that there would be like a cool like hall? You know what I mean, like Versailles.
Oh no,
Okay.
but there's like really nice like Shea lounges and like furniture, but no paintings.
What would you say is the most interesting room in this place?
The ballroom. The ballroom. Ballroom.
Is that
Does that look like it's here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fuck this guy.
Episode whatever, dubstep and death.
well? Where would you like to go first, Chance?
Well, I think we could read some of their books in the library.
You think we could learn a bit more?
It is the first time you're here, so it shouldn't hurt.
All right. An innocuous place to be caught if, we're caught.
Well, let's try not to get caught. And there was a thing, but I handled it, so we should be good.
Wait, what?
Some. I guess the doorman. He didn't want me to come in. He told me to go, and then he tried to make me go, and then I told him no.
So we are trespassing.
It
At the
depends.
mention of Chance saying that, some of the illusions start to like stop moving. And then after a few seconds, they get back to their routine.
We should move.
All right, to the library.
All right, which direction are you going?
To the library.
Yeah, you
Up
were-
the
you were
stairs.
told- Okay. So
Boa
you go up the
has-
stairs. Boa has.
Boa has wandered off to go when they're talking. she
Don't
wants to
recommend
go-
it.
We've talked about this.
Don't wander
If
off.
they're, she wanted to
Mm-mm.
dance with somebody because she's just like watching the ballroom dancing.
Someone dances with you for a bit.
That's all she wanted as they're talking. And then when she realizes they're going, she's like, just kind of like gives a bow and then goes back to the group.
As you rise the stairs, though, to the left is the room that Boa asked about, a place you could take a moment. And in there, as you're walking past, it's an open chamber. Courtiers lounge on luxurious cushions inside this circular chamber, smoking from long pipes and dining on fruit. Against the back wall is a large harp, its strings being plucked magically to fill the room with haunting music. In the middle of the room, a gem-studded, cubic wooden chest sits on a round table, marked with an octopus-shaped base.
Does that draw chances?
I don't know.
No, he would have been still headed up the steps.
Okay.
Okay, so you're passing by?
Yeah.
Boa
Yeah, I'm not
Would
gonna.
like
I'm not gonna
to
split
go-
from chance. So.
in there and just sit and listen to some of the harp music.
While the party's leaving, to go, to leave this area?
She just wants like a moment, just like listen to it, and then she'll run up after them.
Okay. Alright. So, this is where the fun begins. To quote Anakin Skywalker.
Just like, yes, Justin, I want to die.
Basically. Alright.
She's a kid in a candy store right now. There's too many shiny distractions.
So,
We know that there's a lich here somewhere.
So, a 7-foot tall, 4-foot wide window at the north end of this area overlooks a 35-foot wide gap in the Spire's superstructure. And wait, oh shit, is it the right area? Hold on. Yes, it is. Whew, scary. On the far side of this gap, you can see a window, and between these windows, you can see the faint shimmering of something. It looks like an invisible bridge, but you can kind of sense there's a bridge there.
Boa's like walking towards it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And to us, it just looks like if she steps off, she's going down.
Yeah.
And then Boa looks down. And then she starts walking forward.
Okay.
Boa?
Boa just walks out into space and is walking on like an invisible walkway.
Stressing me out.
Like Boa's not seeing it, you're just kind of sensing it's there.
Mhm.
Boa? What's going on?
When did she learn how to fly?
Yeah, Chance, I can fly. Ooh.
Boa's making no, like, she's not trying to hide it. She's, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to. Chance is gonna walk behind her and just tentatively.
Yeah, you step on solid, like it's an invisible bridge.
India. Well. Okay.
Through Hajj, everything's
So
possible.
you can you can see into this weird gap.
What have you found?
What is it?
It looks like
What's
a bridge.
it looking like?
A invisible bridge. It's kind of hard to say what it looks like. It's
Okay.
It's an
Yeah.
invisible bridge.
It's invisible.
And then Boa's just gonna keep going and
Okay.
following her
Damn.
instinct.
There's a.
Crossing the bridge.
Oh,
I
so
want to
we,
drop kobold teeth on the bridge just to
So,
mark the path, just a visual.
so I
'Cause
guess
can't have them in my pocket.
we're leaving the bejeweled chest in that other room.
Did you want to double back and go look at it? I
I
mean,
I just wanted to. It seemed I wanted to make sure that neither of you had missed it.
no, but the music is kind of off-putting, and I did not want to linger around the illusions.
All right, we did lose one person that could find out if anything magical was nearby. So
But to Penny, I can do that.
And she could also sense if they were cursed as well.
did you
Just
did you
fill.
prepare that today, Boa?
Well, I've had it for a couple days. Just Valiant always kept doing it.
All right, well, that would be extremely useful.
You can definitely go back if you would like to go back.
No, we're heading in a direction, and it seems. I mean, it's a secret. Visible bridges don't aren't everywhere, or at least if they are, we'd never know.
If everything goes well, we can check in on it on the way back.
Yes.
I would like to at least learn something from this place. If that'll
Yes.
help us in our
We
end
know there's
goals.
creepy illusions.
Yeah.
So just so I
And Kiva, are there undead nearby?
She pushes you off the bridge. What were you gonna say, Garrett?
uh just so I have the right idea of what just happened. We were going to the library. Boa went into the den. All of us doubled back to like figure out what she was doing, and then she walked out onto an invisible bridge, and we're all on the invisible bridge.
Yeah, going in the direction you were going in
Okay.
initially.
I just wanted to verify that, like we
Yeah.
never went to the library. Okay, cool.
No, that's on the second floor. You're not on the second floor yet.
All right, cool, great.
So are you all crossing the invisible bridge? Chance has marked it with kobold teeth, just in case.
Oh boy, yeah.
I had them in my inventory. They were there. It's like 10 of them.
That's great.
All right.
So
what am I-
Chance. So
Yes.
you didn't get those cobalt teeth from your lover, did you?
No. No, I did not, boy.
I don't think we should pry about the secrets we shared just because we were technically
Chance.
forced to do so.
I was trying to make you laugh in a little bit of a pickle here. Because Penny was talking about pickles earlier.
Yes. It is a very, very sensitive subject.
Sorry, Chance.
It's okay.
As you
Let
all...
us focus on the task at hand. I'm sorry, Justin.
No, it's okay. As you cross the bridge, you come into a chamber, and your reflections dance over the mirrored surfaces of this chamber. 11 alcoves extend from the walls like the points of a star, each one narrowing to a niche where a gently glowing crystal is mounted 5 feet above the floor. The air seems to hum with pent-up power. Suddenly, the crystal brightens as rays of energy burst forth one by one to converge in the center of the room. As more of the rays intersect, a translucent figure comes into view where the light converges. A bald man wearing a long purple gown, his face breaks into a smile as he sees you. Oh, it's been some time since people have come here. Hello.
Is this the library?
No, that's upstairs. I'm
Huh.
Everlast.
Hi, Everlast. I'm Boa.
Hello, I am... You're the first faces I've seen in for centuries. New faces, at least.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be lonely.
What are you here for, if I may ask?
We're here to gain a little more information about this fine city of yours and how it works and
Are you interested in restoring it?
well, we could be. We are perhaps not for free, but it could be something we would be interested in.
Many powerful minds have tried.
How would one go about restoring the city?
I'm not sure.
How would we You said that many others have tried. Where could we learn about their attempts?
Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from revealing the city's secrets to outsiders.
Ah, well, how do we become
That's
residents
the
of
pickle.
BCD?
You'd have to have done that when the empire, the Netherese Empire, was still intact.
Ah, and hmm. So, what is your purpose here?
To assist in the city's restoration, and not to reveal the city's secrets to outsiders.
Huh.
Well, if we were
I can
interested.
manifest anywhere inside this spire and move instantaneously between locations within it.
Ah,
Well,
do you have a name?
Everlast.
Right, yes. Everlast.
Mr. Everlast, Professor, Doctor, I don't know if you
I am just a manifestation.
Manifestation Everlast.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on, she whispers, the Frost Maiden?
I have no knowledge of that person.
Oral?
Oral, yes.
Them.
I think it's strange that been so that she's been dwelling in the land of mortals for such a long time. Most powerful deities would not do that. She might not be as powerful as she lets on.
Do you like her?
No. But also,
Okay.
I'm incapable of liking anyone. I am just a manifestation.
So you wouldn't. So, like, you can't tell on us if we did or didn't like her.
Who would I tell?
So, we're kind of trying to stop the winter that's been going on forever.
Have you tried using them? I can't reveal secrets. Oh. Has it? I haven't left this place. I didn't realize there was a winter happening.
Yeah, and you're trapped in ice down here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes. Well,
Are there any other doors to and from this place?
You can make me a perception check.
Okay. Oh boy.
Well, Everlast.
Yes.
Other people should probably have a look too, because I'm not great at these. Yeah.
And it's also a
3.
disadvantage
We
because you
are-
haven't attuned to the eye yet.
Yeah, disadvantage. I mean, it can only get worse, really. Yeah, 3.
Yes.
So, you mentioned the Empire. If we were, suppose we were in possession of a crown of some sort, would that make us legitimate heirs to anything in this place?
No.
No. How would one become like a citizen?
I mentioned that you would have to have done so when the city was intact.
I'm high as hell. You did say that. You said that in the exact. Okay.
There are.
Drugs are bad, kids.
I can reveal. There are those who plan to use a staff on an obelisk to restore the city.
That's what we were trying to find,
Oh,
right?
well, the obelisk was damaged in the crash, and Iriolarthas was unable to repair it. He doesn't have hands.
It had a crack in it, right?
Yes, but he
I
doesn't.
fixed the crack.
Did you?
Yeah, remember?
You would still.
Well, no, you don't remember.
You would you would still need the staff, but that's a plan someone spoke about a long time ago.
is there an exit to this room?
He points to a hatch mounted in the ceiling 30 feet above the floor. Can be spotted with a really high perception check. I can open it for you if you'd like.
Oh, yes, that would be.
He floats upwards and knocks on it, and the hatch swings open, revealing a 5-foot diameter vertical shaft that ascends upward and a little ladder that comes down.
Oh, thank you.
You've been downstairs in the music room.
Yes, there's an illusion.
What is in the chest down there?
It's an abracadabras.
A what?
Abracadabras. You guys have found that secret already about Yithrin
Oh,
War?
yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'll reiterate it. Reiterate? That's not what word I wanted. Basically, it's a chest that can conjure food. Illusionary food and stuff.
Ooh,
I
that
think.
that sounds very useful.
Let me double check.
So it could conjure cookies?
Let me double check. I've been asleep for quite some time. It is a chest that has 20. Yeah, it has a set number of charges, and you can conjure things from it. Naming one or more non-magical objects, including, raw materials, foodstuffs, liquids, worth a total of 1 gold piece or less, you can conjure them from the chest. For example, you can conjure a plate of strawberries, a hot bowl of soup, a flagon of water, a stuffed animal, a bag of 20 caltrops.
Wait. Stuffed animal?
Yes. Food and drink are delicious, and they spoil if not consumed within 24 hours, so it is real food. Shit. So the food you're eating was real. And gems and precious metals created by the chest disappear after 1 minute. But again, they have to be worth 1 gold piece or less. And you can't put anything else inside the chest.
Let's go.
Yes, I say we grab that chest, maybe come back up here and have ourselves a picnic. Nice
My
little...
master, Iriolarthas
fortress.
might not be too happy if you steal the chest.
Where
Oh,
is he?
well, maybe we can...
I cannot reveal secrets of this place. Specifically, I cannot reveal his location.
Well, maybe we
Yeah.
can...
I cannot reveal his location.
If you can't reveal his location, can you tell us?
Well, your Dragonborn friend was trying to talk.
Sorry. Do you think we could, what do all of you say if we, perhaps go down there, maybe get a couple of things to eat from the chest, and, have a short rest? I would like to attune to this new eye.
Ah, okay. I thought you just had an appetite.
Well, feel free to do what you please. I will be here. And he just disappears.
Where else could you have gone?
He said he could teleport all around the tower.
Well, no, well, yeah, but like he's in this building, so chances like, duh.
All right, you head back to
What
play
do-
with the chest.
What do all of you say to that idea?
Fine. I am myself feeling a bit peckish, so
Boa, how are you?
Boa is basically like jumping up and down and trying to like pull you along, like, let's go.
You guys would be nearing a long rest as well because of all the
Did
time
you-
you spent working on the digging.
Cool. Oh wait, you said we're close to a long rest?
Yeah, because you guys spent all of
Oh,
like, the day
goddamn.
basically doing
Okay.
the mining. Yeah,
yeah, because Kiva couldn't help.
yeah, because Kiva couldn't help. So Kiva, yeah, Kiva took a short rest during that whole thing.
Kiva
Yeah.
decided to punt. Uncle,
All right.
what's the hand from the Adams family?
Thing.
The thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Did Boa just cast inflict wounds on me?
No.
Okay.
No,
It said that Boa did 36 points of
that was
inflict
from
wounds damage, and I was
way-
just like, oh.
Yeah,
that,
was a
from
while
our
ago.
frog dude thing.
Oh. Wow. That just popped up. Don't know why that was. Anyway.
Yes, all right, Boa, let's go.
Could you
Yes,
imagine?
Of course.
Right. You guys can
Sounds
head back.
like
You guys can head
You
back.
just like
You guys can head back to the den, and people are still there, smoking and eating, and the harp is playing.
The harp's playing itself, or somebody playing the harp?
Someone's playing the harp. Oh wait, no, it's playing itself. Filling the room with haunting music.
Well, let's say we grab ourselves some snacks and head back up there. I am a little creeped out about the music.
Well, shouldn't we take a long rest in here?
In here,
I mean, it's safe
it is okay. Yes.
as long as we don't piss off the illusions.
Yes, we did lose our our usual safe haven, didn't we?
We did.
Well, time to pull out the old The old tiny tents.
Kiva's gonna walk up to the chest and say, "This thing says it could produce any food we think of, but it uses a charge on it." Interesting.
Charges does it have?
Think of something very big and we can share.
We don't know how many charges it has. The person who could help us with that information is dead.
Well, she's with us now.
Well, she's on our clothes as dust.
Boa?
I have an idea. Something that could feed all of us and perhaps only,
Wait,
Hang on, Penny. I don't mean to interrupt, but you have a little Villian on your nose.
just wipe it. Yep.
Okay, perfect. You got it.
Penny,
Yes.
Take a hit.
you
Shit, I killed the chewinga. Ooh, fuck me up.
do you think I could try using it first before we try to make food?
What do you want to do?
Just let me try to see if it works, okay?
Boa, every time you beg, you do something very strange.
Well, to be fair, the man told us what the chest can produce. I doubt she can produce anything dangerous out of it. It's fair to let her try.
Yes, all right. Go ahead, Boa.
Boa's gonna go up to it.
Mm-hmm.
And does she have to just think about it?
You don't know.
Does it have a window on it?
No.
Or is it just like a box?
It's a chest.
Boa's putting her hands on the side of it.
Okay.
And then in her mind, she's just like, can you please make me another Hodge stuffed animal? And she's just like thinking really hard. And she just kind of like whispers it like, please, can I have Hodge again? And then she like opens it up.
Mm-hmm.
And she like puts her hand inside.
You find a stuffed shark.
Hodge!
And because it's not food and drink, and because it's not a gem or precious metal, it doesn't disappear or go bad. It just sticks around.
Boa turns to Penny, and she's just bawling happy tears.
Oh, that's lovely, Boa. That's so nice. Very happy for you.
I'm gonna sleep
I
the
will,
best I ever have.
will mark off a charge.
Well, what does everyone say to, Well, I wonder how this would work. How big is the chest?
It's 1.5 feet on a side. It's 1.5 feet on each side.
Oh, okay. So we couldn't do like a. Okay, we'd have to do something that was.
You don't know. That's Penny assuming.
No, I mean I didn't even say anything, so you don't know what I don't know.
That's what you think.
Right, well, if we want some food, anyone have anything specific?
I thought Boa wanted cookies.
Have those halfling cookies.
Well, would each cookie count as a use?
Well, no, he said a plate of strawberries counted as one.
All right, go to town, Boa.
Boa's just like, she has her stuffed animal again. She's going over there and she puts her hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
And is just thinking about those wonderful halfling cookies they got as payment.
Okay. You have to
And
you have to name it.
Can I please have a plate of the halfling cookies we had a
Okay.
while back?
There's like a "Mwah." It's like a humming sound from the chest.
It's just halfling meat cookies.
Just like Grandma used to make.
So how exactly did you word that?
Can we please have some halfling cookies that we got before as payment?
Okay. You ordered it specifically, so they're not just going to be halfling meat. Okay, so it opens up, and there's a plate of 8 cookies, exactly like the ones you had. That's another charge gone.
Penny, it's such a good day. I don't want to leave.
Kiva looks around. I imagine there's not many charges to go left with based on all of the stuff they've conjured already.
Well, that depends on if we should risk using all the charges. It did sound like if we tried to take this, it would anger the proprietor of this place. So, I mean, might as well give it a shot, right? Use up all the charges.
Okay, so you have a Hodge thing, Hodge stuffy, you have the cookies.
Yeah, I guess Penny will think of oh, actually he'll look to Chance.
Chance, is there a... What is your favorite animal that you've eaten? The most delicious?
Goat.
Goat, really?
Goat.
All right,
You
all right.
take a goat and you spice it. My grandmother has this amazing recipe. It's 2 parts shallot, 1 part goat, a load of potatoes, and it's like a broth. You put it in a stew. Warms you right to the core. Would you like some?
That sounds very good.
So, just going off of what he's seen Boa do, James is just gonna walk up and I would love some of my grandmother's stew. You know, the goat kind, not the kind Auntie River makes.
All right.
With the rice and the potatoes.
There is a humming sound coming from the chest,
Reach in,
and there's a bowl of your grandmother's stew.
and then I'll hand it over to Penny.
Oh, it's a bowl of stew.
He'll look around for any spoons.
Nope.
Is this how it should be done?
Well, we usually use our hands, but it's perfectly fine for you to.
Wait, your hands?
Yeah.
With
The
the
goat-
stew?
Yeah, you just reach in, scoop it out.
It seems a bit wet. Yes. All right, fine.
Have you never eaten?
You said it's a stew.
Yeah, a lot of cultures eat stew that way.
With
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't. They
so
don't.
drippy and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah.
All right. Cool. Hey, Penny and me are in the same spot right
Yeah,
now.
it's-
Yeah, it's
We
tribal
yeah.
like
Yeah.
communities. They don't have bowls and utensils.
Yeah.
They will boil a meat down to the bone and eat it with their hands.
Now I
Alright.
want butter chicken and
When-
naan.
Yeah, when I worked at a restaurant, we had, I can't think of the holiday right now, but they brought in a bunch of East Indian food.
Diwali?
No, one of the other ones. Ramadan? I don't know.
That's
Either way. Anyways, they brought in all this food, and we all ate with our hands, and it was so good. Anyways, yeah. So there's a bowl of the goat stew.
Penny's going to.
Oh,
And this big hefty chunks of like there's a bone with like a haunch in it.
oh, this is very good.
Yes. Very delicious.
I've never had anything quite like it. And what is that? Is that what kind of spice is that? I don't think I've had, what is that?
Okay, so you know how they call it ghost pepper, but you use the seed, just a shaving of the seed, just the smallest shaving. It gives it that oomph.
Is that why my tongue is going numb slightly?
Yes. You will feel it in the morning,
In what way?
coming out.
Oh,
Yes, when you poop.
this is a loin burner. Okay.
Well-
It's definitely spicy.
If you're used to acid coming out your mouth, I guess it'd be kind of the same. Is it like
God.
that, Chance?
You know, I don't know how that
We're
works.
eating. I don't think this is the right conversation for when we're eating.
What are you getting, Kiva?
Whiskey. And a bottle of whiskey.
Well, she is an adult.
Well, that's interesting.
Huh. I want that. Chance is gonna place his hands back on the
Okay.
chest, and Justin, I'm gonna whisper this, but I want to whisper it so low that no one can hear it.
Okay. Easily
And
done.
give me 1 second.
Oh, you're sending it to me.
Yeah.
Okay. The trust hums a little bit.
Opens it up.
There's exactly one gold piece worth of what you asked for, so it's like this much.
Oh, hang on, let me see. Hang on, because I have Discord pulled up. How much?
This much.
More than enough.
Not enough for one go.
Mm-hmm. Got you. And Chance will just reach in there. Does some real shuffling. Hey, Kiva.
Yes. She comes over. Oh. It's fine,
But,
Penny. It's something. It's an inside joke for me and Chance.
I wonder how long this stuff would last.
It seems small.
I mean, it's
uh,
not. It's not.
is that-
It's not food.
Is that going to fill you up?
It's not food.
Oh?
I don't think it'll spoil, Chance.
Is it like tea leaves? Those don't spoil.
Yes, it's a type of tea leaf.
Oh, tea.
Yes.
What kind of tea?
It's a type of
It's
tea
the-
that's meant for
yeah.
adults.
Yeah, it's from the Nunya forest.
The Nunya forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he knows where this is going.
None your business.
Chance will kind of wrap it up in like a piece of cloth.
Sure, you have one gold piece worth of that.
Okay. Put it
That's
in his
the
pocket.
maximum thing this can produce.
You guys would know that we are also, if this is what I think it is, we are also carrying around a platinum and star sapphire hookah that is worth 2,500 gold pieces.
So
I
Chance
wonder-
just has some good old
so Chance,
oregano.
look at this there isn't enough here to smoke it.
Got you.
You'd have to like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll save this for later.
Yep.
These tea leaves.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, that used to charge for sure.
For sure.
Well, should
Actually,
we-
I am hungry. Whatever Kiva would eat. Because I don't know.
Well, let's make camp, I guess.
The illusions are still dancing. The music's still playing.
Pick a corner of this room.
Oh, there's couches.
Oh, yes.
Kiva just sprawls out on my couch.
All right. Well, here we go. I will take first watch.
As you mentioned that, Everlasting reappears. No need. It is quite safe. I will be keeping an eye on the proceedings.
Thank you, LS.
Mr. Everlast.
As long as you don't dispel the illusion, you should be safe.
Do you know how many charges are on the box?
Starts with 20, but I imagine it doesn't have 20 left.
Does
It's
it?
been used quite extensively, so it's probably pretty low.
Does it get more every day?
It depends if you use up all the charges and it doesn't break. I just looked at the group chat.
Well,
I was very confused. Okay.
I'll be making camp.
And he'll just kind of. I don't know. I guess we aren't really needing to make camp. if
No,
there's
not really.
plenty of places to lie down.
Yeah, there's couches and all that. Also, are you
Alright.
tuning to the
Yeah.
eye before you take a long rest?
I mean, I couldn't attune to it. Well, I suppose Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just do it before you go to sleep.
Yeah. He'll do that then.
Okay.
Is there a fireplace in this lounge sort of area?
Nope.
Okay. Boa's gonna like have Hodge, and before bed, she has her stuffy in her lap again, and is holding her amulet.
Mhm.
She takes it off and puts it around her stuffy, and kind of like holds it together, and is just praying to him. Just
Thank you for a wonderful day. I'm so happy I've been able to have you to snuggle at night again. Please keep us dear to your flippers, and that Velian is at peace in the big ocean in the sky.
and she puts her her amulet back on again, and she snuggles up next to the harp that's playing because she's enjoying the music, and just kind of like nods off.
All right. So, you all gain the benefits of a long rest, except for Boa, who does. Boa, you gain the benefits of a long rest, but you don't heal at all. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Uh-oh.
So everybody else gets their long rest. Boa gains the benefits, so don't click long rest Boa. Just clear all your spell slots and everything else, because if you do that, your hit points are gonna heal up. Yeah. And as per usual, as per before, Velian doesn't need to do this anymore, but I need Chance to also make a, what was the save again? I don't remember. I need a con save from Chance.
Give me 1 second. I can scroll up and see.
Yeah, it's a con save.
Okay.
I was at 62 hit points.
That is a 19.
Alrighty. Cool. Alright. So you all wake up.
Should we investigate that?
Boa
that ladder,
didn't.
then?
You guys look at Boa. Her wounds didn't heal. She looks it's like she's got her sleep, so she's not gonna get exhaustion. She just didn't heal at all.
Everyone all right? Everyone sleep well?
I slept fine, but I'm still kind of achy.
Did you sleep too close to the dog?
No,
Oh,
I...
sorry,
Too
sorry,
many cookies?
sorry, Boa. It didn't get reduced by 10. I did this wrong. It got reduced by 9, not 10.
Too many cookies, Boa.
I don't know. I just don't... No, I've had too many cookies before, and I still feel better than this.
Just
I might.
feel
You just feel like your wounds didn't heal. Like you feel like you feel a little, yeah, gross. But like it's you feel like
hungover.
no, you just feel like you didn't. You just feel like you just feel like you're sore because your wounds didn't heal.
It's weird.
And that's the wound that you got from the frog thing,
Looks
right?
like it, yeah.
Does it look infected?
No. Medicine check.
Come on, cleric,
give
do
it
your
to
me.
cleric
Guidance yourself?
shit.
Can you guidance yourself? No? Okay.
Flex tape can't fix that.
Even with guidance. Oh, you have
It's
to
a
guidance,
nat
you have to
one.
guidance before you roll. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Can Chance take a look?
I mean,
Let
she
me look.
not for this because Boa says well, Boa doesn't look infected. So there'd be no reason if Boa the healer says it doesn't look infected, there'd be no reason to look at it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Professor
Let me
Orb,
see.
you're saying something?
Yes, but I realize this is not in my wheelhouse.
All right, well, Boa, perhaps you should take it easy when it comes to if we have to fight again.
Can you heal yourself, Boa?
Just stay back.
Yeah.
If you're going to heal yourself, allow me. I wouldn't be using a spell slot. I do have these fruit, I have a charm from that. Could use it to heal you.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here it comes.
All right. So you eat the fruit and you cast a spell. So you don't, just so
I had
I understand. Which one do you have actually?
already eaten
You can eat 3 a day before you get sick.
yes. So I've only used it once, correct?
Yes.
Right, and I ate my other one after that, so I still have it on me. So I still
Correct.
have 1 pair left,
Correct.
and I still have a charge currently in me.
Correct.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna use it.
All right. You use it. She
Yay.
doesn't heal.
Okay, cool.
Feel any better? I didn't notice anything.
No. I appreciate you. I feel good in my heart, but not on my hands.
Perhaps it healed some internal damage first before the scratch.
I just don't feel any different, Penny. Come on. I'm supposed to be able to do this stuff.
Bo was just looking at like her arms and like seeing where like all the scratch marks and stuff were.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have not cure wounds? Not remove curse? No. Bo was just like, oh. Bo was going to just kind of hug Hodge herself and cast Greater Restoration?
You don't have diamond dust worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Shit, no, I don't. Kiva, do you?
Kiva, do you have any
No
of your
one-
pairs?
No one. Kiva's pairs were lesser restoration, I believe. Let me check.
There was
No, she can do
6
one.
charges.
1 greater restoration,
I
4
am-
charges are lesser restoration. I'm looking at it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's right. And she's done greater restoration already, so she can't today. No, unless she eats another fruit.
That's what-
Well, let me just see something here, everyone.
Settle down.
That's my favorite thing.
Now to go to searching things on the internet.
Because Boa doesn't think this is a curse,
It's-
just some
yeah, you can easily
jank
tell it's
ass.
not a curse.
She's like, well,
You got some ickiness in your body. Some icky. Blech.
I guess I could commune.
I could try greater restoration, but if it doesn't work,
We don't have to. That's the one thing I thought maybe.
Well, we should
I could
just do
just
it.
try to walk it off.
I have a potion we could try. The potion of vitality.
What does that do?
As we learned, it removes any exhaustion you are suffering and cures any disease or poison affecting you.
Should try that. With none.
Maybe Villian's poison was more potent
Was-
than I thought it was.
Worst that could happen is that it doesn't do anything.
And it is a very rare magic item.
Yep.
It's up to you, Boa. I could eat one of the fruit and try, but we also don't really know what's happening to you. And yeah,
But I'm not healing.
I understand. We just don't know why.
Boa is extremely just like,
Yes,
she, her brain is just thinking she sure hush. She's just like internally like, oh my god, Hodge mad at me.
You don't think Hodge is mad because I got another stuffy, do you?
Well,
Chance?
No,
Penny?
no. I tried healing you. Yes, it
Let's-
wasn't you doing
let's
it. And,
try less. Do you have lesser restoration, Boa?
Um,
We could try that one first before we dive into the big guns.
Well, it is early in the day. Have you prepared your spells yet today, Boa?
no, I just woke up, but just not feeling good, Penny. Um,
How many pairs does Kiva have?
You would have 2 left.
Could I try eating a pair and casting this spell on her?
What would be the difference if I eat it and you eat it?
Well- That way we spread the spells around.
All
Really
right,
time.
and she gives you one of her pairs.
So, Boa, did you want to try to prepare your spells, or should I give it a go?
I could prepare lesser restoration. I don't think we'll.
Well, you can't. So here's the thing: since you woke up, you wouldn't be able to choose a spell to prepare because of what's happening currently. Because this is ugh.
Valid.
That'd be
I'm fine with
Never
that.
mind. Yeah, you can, but it's gonna take like 8 years to prepare spells. So we'll do this quickly. Let's go. Pair stuff. Let's go.
I
Alright.
was just gonna do lesser restoration. That's all. I was just gonna swap out.
Okay. So are you casting lesser restoration, or are we using a pair to do it?
Pair.
Pair makes
I'll
more
use-
sense.
I'll
So no
u-
one uses.
I'll use
Let's do the pair.
I'll use my
We
pair.
could have a big day have it.
All right. You burn 2 of the 6 charges and lesser restoration. Since it cures diseases, it works.
Oh,
But your hit point, you're still drained of all your hit point max. Lesser restoration doesn't cure the hit point drainage, the max HP reduction. So your max HP is still drained, but you're also not healed. But you got rid of the disease that was causing this to happen. But your max HP is still reduced by 9.
Boa, did that work?
The wounds close. So, well, they don't close, but yeah.
I feel a little better.
Do you feel
Suppose-
as if you're still afflicted?
We'll see how the day goes, Penny.
he's gonna eat the last pair and give her 3d8 healing.
Okay. So you ate 2 pairs today.
Whoa, that was a good roll. 20.
All right. You heal 20, but your max HP
Yep.
doesn't go back up.
So I'm at 78.
We
So Hodge wasn't mad at me.
Nope.
would you say that a new dawn has occurred since?
Let me check what time it is. Because that depends. Okay. Dawn just occurred because it's 5 a.m.
What? 10 temp HP. Bam.
So if any of you have things that recharge on Dawn, roll that as well. Regardless, because that could take up time preparing spells and everything. What are you guys doing?
If everyone's ready to go, are we heading back to the ladder and seeing what's up at the top?
Yes.
All
All
right.
right, let's go.
You make your way back. The ladder's still down.
Chance will be the first up.
Okay.
And before he gets to the top, I just want to take a peek in and see what the layout of the room is.
Being stealthy.
Yeah. Sneaky peek.
So everyone makes stealth checks climbing the ladder then, if you want to be sneaky.
If we see, I mean, if Penny sees Chance trying to do this stealthy, he's gonna stay at the bottom of the ladder, so
Okay.
that he doesn't,
Ready,
so that
20?
he doesn't do
Okay.
anything.
You are quiet. You can see into an oval hall glittering with frost. Oh, let me see if that's actually the right room, because that would suck if it wasn't. Yep. Carvings decorate the walls, and long icicles hang from the ceiling. A 10-foot radius dome of translucent ice encloses the area around the shaft from which you will be emerging. At the far end of the hall, two blade-shaped patches of pitch darkness hover in the air to either side of a double door. A glowing green crystal, roughly the size of a human fist, is set into the arch above the doorway. And there is a set of double doors at the end of this chamber that you're peeking out into on the southern wall.
Okay, and you said there were blade-shaped
Yep.
shapes.
Yep, floating little two blade-shaped patches of pitch darkness hover in the air to either side of a double door.
Froze. Everything froze. Maybe
What?
I'm frozen.
No, you're not. No, you are.
Yeah.
We can still hear you.
Well, he's frozen now.
Oh.
Well, regardless, I don't want to get hung up on a technical difficulty. Yeah, that's what is seen, I guess. Oh. Might have to end the session if it keeps happening. Alright, so yeah, two floating blades of pitch darkness kind of on either side of this double door. And you're muted.
Okay, that was weird. So I'll look down and come back down partway so that I'm not shouting. There are two floaty weird things at the end of the hallway. Everlast,
Appears.
up the ladder. What are the things at the end of the hall?
I cannot reveal secrets of this place. I do not know.
So go ahead, Boa.
Can Chance touch them, Everlast?
I'm not sure. I cannot help you with everything in this place. My knowledge is limited, and he disappears.
Okay. There was also a green gem. You said it was fist sized above the archway.
A green gem above an archway and a radius dome of translucent ice around the area that you'd be coming up from.
It's like a bubble.
Basically, yeah.
All right. I suppose we'll all go up now.
Right. Tuk, 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 tuk.
Okay, you all go up, and yeah, you are inside this dome of translucent ice, and you can see what Chance can see. Above the archway is the green crystal glowing.
So we
I would like to cast detect magic ritualistically.
So while you're spending a minute to do that, anyone doing anything? Garrett, you're gonna ask a question, I think.
yeah, are we so
You're
so I'm
in the,
imagining
you're
this-
inside the dome of ice.
Yeah, so we're trapped in here. Not trapped, of course. We're gonna go out the same way we
you
came
are-
in, but there's no
Yeah,
other.
You're in
way
a
to get out
10-foot
of
radius
this.
dome of translucent ice.
Yeah.
Do you think we came about this the wrong way?
It may there may be another way around if we explore the lower levels.
As you're here, let me just check something. Okay. The blades start moving towards the dome of ice. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Detect magic did not go off.
Oh wait, sorry, it would have. The barrier around, like the ice dome, is giving off evocation magic.
Evocation?
Bo was just like pointing towards it.
That's usually associated with damage, like
And
elemental.
dancing
Attacks.
lights and stuff like that is also evocation.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
But yes, mostly damaging spells, but there are spells that aren't damaging spells that are evocation.
Of course. I like every school of magic has those weird ass spells that don't really.
All right. I moved you guys to the battle map.
Cool.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
What area is this? Oh yeah, Velian is not here anymore, so I have to remove her from the encounter. Alright, Chance, what'd you get?
18.2.
Boa, 022.
6.
Penny.
Shit, what was it? 8.
Kiva got a 10. Alright, Chance, you're up.
Can I just ready an action to attack if the blades come close? Because apparently, well, obviously, I can't walk through the ice to get to them.
Sure.
So I guess I'll position myself up front
Okay.
and just attack the nearest one.
You'd have to be on a square.
Oh.
Alright, cool. One of these swords is going to move then on its turn. So, be here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it passes right through the dome without issue. So you can make your held action attack against a Chance. It just floats, it just glides right through the dome without issue. The dome still stays intact whenever it glides through.
11.
11 does not hit. And this thing is going to swing at you, Chance. This big, just weird, shadowy sword. Uh, 13 doesn't hit, I don't think, so. That's its turn. Kiva. It's got a hunter's mark it. And she's gonna walk up to it and attack with the trident because that's a magic weapon. So she's gonna go 5. You can move through Penny's little space and attack it for an 18 to hit for 7 damage. Just check. Yeah, 7 damage plus Hunter's Mark, which I believe for her is now 1d6. 4 damage. I believe she can do rat stuff too. Man. I'm looking through her notes. On her primeval awareness ability, she put a note saying, "Do not fucking use." 1d6 damage from the swarm for 6.
And then nearby.
6 damage from the swarm, bringing us to one of the other swords. Where am I here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's also going to attack Chance. For a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Misses. Penny, at the start of your turn, one of these swords is going to use its reaction to do its preemptive strike to make a melee attack against a creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of it. So it's going to attack Penny. For an 8. Penny, it's your turn.
Well, as a reaction, can I attack it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Penny. 15
15 hits.
for 25 damage.
What kind
The
of
13
what kind of weapon
plus.
what kind of weapon are you using?
Oh, it's the rapier. It's not non-magical.
So it doesn't take any damage. Don't use no damage. Penny, your turn.
Should we be getting on going? There doesn't seem to be a way out of this.
And Penny's going to when we saw these, shit, no, I'm not gonna do that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do shit. Yeah, they're both within 5 feet. I'm gonna I'm gonna twin a caustic chomp.
Okay, make 2 attacks.
All right. And when I do that, yeah, I'm using a sorcery point.
Yep.
So, 2 attacks. First one is a 13.
That doesn't hit.
Second one is a 22.
That one hits. So which one do you want that one to be for?
The one that could be potentially attacking Boa, so the one here.
Okay.
To the right.
All right.
So that's a total of 14 acid damage.
Alrighty. Looks like it's not resistant to that anyway, because of your elemental ability anyway, but yeah.
Sweet.
Alright. Action.
Yeah, yeah, no bonus actions. I'm just gonna stay there.
Alrighty. Boa. Let me see. Alright, yeah, Boa, it's your turn.
Oh, was just looking at this all. She just takes a step back.
Okay.
It's kind of like, and the one that everybody's like kind of flanking here.
Yeah.
She's just like holding onto her stuffy, and just closing her eyes, and she's casting Toll the Dead.
Alright, with advantage because it has magic resistance. Ooh, I got a natural 1 for that was the one, but with advantage, that's it's a wisdom save, yes?
Yep.
How does a 3 sound?
It just didn't make it.
Oh, that sucks.
And
And it takes max damage, or it doesn't take max damage. It takes the bigger dice because it's been damaged.
11
Max damage.
and
Imagine 3d12 max
9.
damage every time for a cantrip. Yikes.
That's the only cantrip I'd use.
Yeah.
So that is 25 necrotic damage. Because I rolled an 11. I rolled an 11. I rolled a 9, and then I get a +5 because of a cleric thing.
Yeah, that's right. That one looking like it's like wispy now a little bit, like it's faltering.
Bo is just like holding on to Haj, and it's just like.
Also, Bo, when you backed up, you hit the barrier. These things just glided right through it without issue. Like you hit the dome. Poof.
But we need to kill these things. And then Bo is just like cowering against it.
All right, Chance, the one on your left is going to use its reaction because this one hasn't used it yet. But also, both have had their turns already. Or no, yeah, sort of in your round. So, start of your turn. The one that's been taking damage is going to use reaction to attack Chance. For a 24 to hit.
It does.
And that's 4d12? Oh, wait, hold on. I said 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless this creature rolled an 18 or higher on the d20, it is now critical. So, and because of what this creature does, it goes from a 4d12 to a 12d12 of damage. So that's 12d12.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll that.
Have it.
So 57
Halved.
To 27. We'll say 27.
Oh, wait, so you use like a...
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, okay.
Yep. Yeah, those crits, they go from a 4d12 just to... Oh yeah, it's a blade. It's based on a spell. So yeah, 12d12 instead. Chance, it's your turn.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, don't get hit by that.
Yeah.
Cursed place.
I want to hit him with the rapier and then boom some green flames.
So the rapier won't do any damage.
Yeah, I was gonna green flame blade it.
Yeah.
So
We need to get Chance a weapon.
27 to hit,
27 hits.
and then let me roll.
So no sneak attack because of it won't do any damage. So just green flame blade damage.
All right, fire damage 3 on it, and then 7.
I don't think it would jump to the other one. What's the rate? What's the distance it needs to? What's the distance the green blade can
5
jump?
feet. One creature within 5
Yeah.
feet of me.
Oh, within you. Yeah, and what's the damage that it jumps to the other one then?
7.
Okay, cool.
And then Chance is going to, because I have to move. I'm sorry, Penny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, you scurry over there.
Yeah.
Well, you have to scurry around because I mean, you all could use your movement to jump over this pit in the middle. The hole's in the middle, just so everyone knows.
Okay.
Anything else, Chance?
Um. Oh, can I use? Do the restoration spells heal? I've never.
They're all no, they don't.
No.
And that'd
No.
be an
Okay.
action
So.
That'd be an action to use those anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit over here with half my health.
All right. One of the living blades of disaster is gonna. It's the one that's been getting hit. Who's it gonna hit? Penny or Kiva? Penny or Kiva? Penny.
Sounds about right.
17 to hit.
Shield.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at something here. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah. Shield.
He's trying to live up to his name.
At the start of Kiva's turn, the other one... Oh no, they both won't have the... Wait, if their turn's passed, they can use the reaction again, yes? Yes.
They regain their reaction on their turn.
Yep, so the one that just used its reaction to attack Chance can attack Kiva. So it's going to use its reaction to attack Kiva. At the start of her turn. Come on, give me... No, it's almost a nat 20. Fuck. 8 to hit. Doesn't hit.
Oh.
She's like, these things can hit hard. And then she's going to attack that one that has Hunter's Mark on it. With the trident. Natural 1. Fuck. She has 2 attacks, though. I forgot that she has 2 attacks. Second attack. Nope.
Oh boy.
No, it hit
This is
hard, but
bad.
it's harder.
Oh boy.
That's going to bring us to the other one who's just going to go hover, because they, yeah. And it's going to attack, this one's going to attack Penny. Actually, yeah, it's going to attack Penny. 18 to hit.
Shield covers it.
All right.
It hasn't been my turn yet, so shield is still up.
All right. It's your turn. Start of your turn. This one just had its turn. It's going to use its reaction to attack you. Preemptive strike. Boom. 16 to hit.
Oh, so because it's my turn, I have to cast shield again.
Yep.
Cool.
16 to hit. Are you doing shield?
Shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Enough of these and all of their attacks.
And he's just gonna cast slow on them.
Alrighty. Let me
Wisdom
just...
saves.
Ooh, with advantage. 19 for one of them.
Fuck. Okay.
And 11 for the other one.
All right. One of them doesn't get reactions anymore.
Alright, so
So-
I'll put a little snail on it.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
And we need to do damage to these guys, so I'm gonna bonus action. Fuck, I don't want to use a bonus. Damn it. I can't do it. All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Boa.
Boa looks and sees Chance is having issues, and she just takes her flipper and holds Chance's hand for a second and gives it like a big squeeze, and she casts Cure Wounds at the 4th level.
Alright.
It's like, you can do this, Chance.
And you get 19 points of healing.
So that's your action. The chance is at 47 to 55, I believe. Also, DJ, I was going to ask you because have you been rolling ones when you've been leveling up for your hit points? Because 55 is real low. I
don't remember. I
let y'all re-roll ones when there's a level up for your hit points, just so you know.
I can't even remember.
Because 55 is so scary
That's
low.
really.
You know what? I don't even
Weird.
think, to be honest, I don't even think I've rolled ever for his hit points. I've been going by the mean, so that's my bad.
Oh, okay, cool. Boa. That's your action.
And fuck. Boa is gonna just kind of like, got this chance. And she's just gonna slightly move over.
Okay.
And she's just holding onto Haj.
All right, Chance.
Okay. I'm gonna mosey on up to this. Well,
The
which
that's-
one was
the one
this
that,
is
this is the one that's slowed, and it's also the one that has -2 to its AC.
but is that the one that's most injured?
No. The one that's in front of near Penny and Kiva, or the one that's in front of Kiva, is the one that's the most damaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll move here to booming blade this guy.
Okay.
Or rather, should I?
Does Booming Blade affect things in a radius?
No.
Okay.
That was
Oh.
what was that? Blade something.
That's something else. Yeah, that's something else. Yeah. Blade Ward.
Sword burst.
Sword burst. Yeah. Anyways, yes. What are you doing?
All right, give me 1 second to pull this up, and I'm gonna try to poke this little sword with some booming blades. That one.
Oof, that sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
huh.
Gaga.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Well, I can't offhand attack and cast a spell, so I'm
right,
gonna
that's
move
true. It wouldn't do
Yep.
anything.
back to where I was.
Alrighty, cool. Gonna bring us to one in front of Kiva. It's gonna swing at Kiva. Come on! Come on! Fuck.
This is really bad coming off a long rest.
Yeah,
You're
12
just
to
gonna have
hit.
like, oh, okay.
So Kiva's gonna swing at that
Far
one
to
some
use.
more.
Chunk of my slots.
Miss. 26 to hit. So that's 8 damage. Plus Hunter's Mark, which is, I believe, a d6. Because she got 1 Hunter's Mark. And then rat damage is another 6. That one is looking real bad. But its turn did just pass, though. So it was. I forgot to do it. Alrighty. That's Kiva's turn. Bringing us to the other one. It's going to attack Penny. Oh, yes. Because that one succeeded. The one that's slow is going to attack Penny. For a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Not a crit. But I believe you have to make... No, you don't... No, never mind. Is slow concentration? I don't remember.
It is.
Okay. Uh, 22 force damage.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
So con save for slow.
Now, because some of that is temp damage, do I have to roll higher than 11 or higher
You
than
still,
a 10?
yes, you still have to roll the damage taken, yeah. So you still have to roll higher than a 10. You have to roll an 11 or higher.
No, it's not happening. Slow's gone.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Alright, slow's gone. Alright.
Fucking wasting spells all day.
Penny, start of your turn. This one's going to use a reaction, preemptive strike to hit you then.
Cool.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Uh, 15
Okay.
force damage.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Are we getting out of here or what?
And yeah, he's, I guess, gonna try twinning Caustic Chomp again.
Alright, 2 attacks.
All right, first one. Nat 20.
Okay, so it's crit.
Yeah, and that'll be on that guy,
Which one? One, okay.
the one on the right. And then the second one is a nat 20.
I called it. I called it.
So max for both.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's
And just, you know,
26 plus
elements,
5.
the extra 5, yeah, the extra 5 isn't critted because that's not dice. Yeah.
Correct. 26 plus 5. That's 31 acid damage to the one on the right.
Okay, that one's looking real bad.
All right, and
it's the same damage to the other one. Because it's the same. It's gonna be the same damage to the other one. 31. No, never mind. I'm stupid.
so I'm gonna roll another 4d8. Not as good. 17 plus 5.
That one's
22.
That one's gone.
Acid damage.
Yeah, that one's gone.
And none of them have reactions.
Yep. Well, the one's dead. So.
Right. So, yeah. All right. That ends Penny's turn.
All right, Boa.
Ow.
Boa is going to. She is hugging Haj really tight, and you just kind of feel. Boa just kind of feels a warmness around her, and she's using her channel divinity, Balm of Peace, and she's going to make sure she's going to move from by chance to Penny here, and she's going to actually be here to here, so this one doesn't fuck her up.
Okay, because it can't. It would have had an attack of opportunity, but because of Caustic Charm, it doesn't get one.
Because
I know. I know.
because I don't want it to get healing.
It wouldn't get healing. If you can choose who gets healing from this.
Oh, thank God. Okay, then she'll go here, just so Petty's not getting fucked up constantly. And Chance, Kiva,
Kiva
and
doesn't need healing. She's at full.
so Chance and Penny will get 2d6 plus 5 healing. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 5 is 10.
So both of them
Cool.
get 10 hit points back.
You just kind of feel like warm ocean. For a second, it feels like a warm ocean wave is hitting you.
And that's your channel divinity. Yep.
Yeah. Those come back every short rest. That's
Yep.
nice.
So does that mean I could technically cast it on myself?
If it says
If you
depending on
move
the
within
wording.
5 feet. I don't think it does. It's fine.
Yeah, this one wouldn't. No, not on you for this one.
I'm happy I actually got to use it. And that'll be her turn.
Okay, boom, boom, Chance.
Right? I'm gonna go up and try to green flame blade or booming blade or some kind of blade this dude,
Go for it.
because I ain't got nothing. Unless y'all want me to huck a fireball at this dude.
That would blow up in this entire sphere.
Mhm. Be terrible. All right, 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And then we're gonna boom some blades. 8 thunder damage.
Cool. It's still up. However, with the booming blade, because it's thunder, that crystal flickers out, and the dome disappears.
Huh.
Like it's flickering, and then it goes out. It's still flickering a little, so this dome is suppressed for a certain amount of time. You don't know how long.
So I'll move outside of the dome there.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Bring us to Kiva, who's just gonna saunter on over, make an attack, 2 attacks with the trident. 18 plus 7. 7. And that one is also gone. Still in the initiative order if y'all want to get out of the dome.
Yeah.
Alright, boom, boom, Penny. Oh, Kiva's gonna use the rest of her movement to get out of the dome. And then, yeah, Penny.
Yeah. He doesn't know how long this is gonna take, so he's gonna move 5 feet and reach for Boa. Yes? Okay.
Take
And-
me!
And try to pull her out of the dome with him.
Alright,
With the rest of his 25 feet of movement.
Yep. Cool. Alright, end of the round. The dome goes back up. It was only for a round that was suppressed. But you guys are out. And I'll say that ends the combat. So back to a map so you all don't dungeon crawl.
All right. That. Those were not very nice.
That's putting it lightly, Penny.
Chance, are you all right?
Yes, yes, yes. I am fine.
Oh, so also, when the dome reappears, there's no ice on it. Just a dome of force.
Should we all maybe try to recover from that? Patch up our wounds?
Well, Boa has me fine now, but if you need to rest, you should definitely rest.
Man, Kiva didn't get hit once.
How are you, Boa?
I'm good.
But we're just like looking around the room like that's like the whole dome thing is super weird to her. Is there anything
Huh.
like on the ceiling or anything or like the anything matching like the green crystal anywhere else or
Nope.
gem?
Nope.
When we went to the pillar, is it similar to the pillar that was outside?
Pillar?
I'm sorry, the tower, the schools of magic. I was just trying to see if the
no.
school of magic was
No.
associated with the.
Nope.
Okay. It's not like a key or anything.
Nope.
No, I don't know what it was. So,
It just
Weird.
seems the crystal is tied to that dome. And when the crystal flickered out, the dome disappeared.
right, I was just trying to figure out what caused it to flicker out. Was it the type of spell that I
It
used?
seemed like when you did Booming Blade, because it's a thunder-based spell, the crystal shook and deactivated.
Oh, okay.
Just so all of you know, if we are pushing forward, if I happen to go down, I do have a healing potion right here. In my robes.
Chance is gonna nudge Boa. We're not going to use it. I'm going to make that belt.
Boa looks at you in fear.
Is that what you did to the girl you liked?
Boa's just like thinking about as she's just like
That's inappropriate.
No, Boa. No. It was a joke. I was trying to make light of a sticky situation.
Well, it was more of a sword situation. There was no sticks chance.
Do you think we should remove the crystal so that dome disappears, or should we do that on the way back?
How high up is it?
Just above the doorway.
Oh, so I wouldn't even need to use Mage Hand. Well, gosh darn it, I'm gonna use it. Try
Okay.
to wiggle it out.
You pry it out. And the dome...
Ah,
The crystal goes dark, and the dome disappears.
if we need to make a quick retreat, that could be very useful to run back this way, and you could use your hand there to put it back in place while we went down the ladder.
So the crystal is 1 pound, so yes, you could use Mage Hand to manipulate it.
Okay. Well, hopefully, whatever else is blocked by it, because it did not block the swords.
True, yes.
What if it was like a one-way thing?
Well, we could try that out right now.
Do you want to try that out right now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, the dome... Chance, you put the crystal back in the...
Yeah.
Okay, the dome springs back up.
And I'm gonna throw one of our many ice picks at it.
Ding, 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 bounces off.
Okay, so we learned something. I'll take it out.
Okay, and the dome disappears again. Penny, give me an
Yes,
Arcana
Penny.
check.
Okie doke.
Actually, you don't... No, never
7.
mind. Never mind.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know anyway.
Either way, all you know is that what Boa figured out with Detect Magic is that whatever that is evocation magic.
Cool. We lost our magic
Yup.
person.
She could have cast Identify on it if it was up, and... Yeah,
Yeah, don't know.
bummer.
It's all fine. It's all the wonder of mystery, and not having someone who
We still have
who
the
knows all those mysteries.
Professor Orb. Ah, hello, I'm still here.
Yes.
How's it going,
You
Professor?
don't know anything about magic, though, do you?
Let me pull up his fucking stat block.
Yeah, I remember you saying you knew a lot about Tarasques.
Yes,
And some
I
knowledge about...
am experienced in the history of Netheril, vampires, rituals surrounding the making, bottling, and drinking of Elverquist and the Tarasque,
What's Elverquist?
a rare ruby-colored elven liquor distilled from sunshine and rare summer fruits.
Sunshine, huh?
Yes.
Oh, you're not joking.
No.
I bet that drink could really brighten up your day.
You should, when you use that chest again, you could ask for it and try it.
Seems like it's been months since we've seen the sun.
Yes, the sun
my
is not.
God.
The sun is not here currently.
The last time I remember seeing it, I resurrected all of you using that tiny contraption.
Ah,
And Hosh went away.
Yes. Well,
You almost left us. Is that the time you were talking about?
yes, you were quite dead, and I was not sure. I thought I was all alone again. But after some harassment, you could say you could say that I found the gumption to solve a puzzle.
I'm just poking around, everyone. In case we're curious what's on the other side of this door, we can actually look through it. Like we can peer through the doorway.
No,
Oh. Well then, what do we see?
let me test out this new eye.
What color is it?
Lining the far wall of this hall are 8 doors, each marked with a different arcane symbol. On the wall above them is etched an inscription in Draconic. The inscription reads, Penny's looking through,
Yeah.
Speak thy master's name and enter.
Speak thy master's name and enter. Don't know what that means. You remember the name of the person that runs this tower, this settlement?
Yeah, you guys have all heard the name. Us.
Iriolarthas.
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 Yep. And you get a sense you have to.
That's who it's talking about.
Yeah, you get a sense you have to say that. The way it's like written, yeah, you have to say it and then enter.
Well, should we crack this door open? Do we want to take any precautions?
Yes, I suppose we should let me go first
All right.
and try
All
to
right.
stealthily poke my head in and poke my head out. Or he snaps and then Whisper just jumps out on his shoulder.
Back.
Just from the void. Just lands on his shoulder all naturally. I should send Whisper inside and he can poke it out.
Oh, sorry, you don't get the idea. You have to say the name before entering this door. Sorry, it's the 8 doors that are in the adjacent chamber. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So what, chance you're stepping in?
Yeah, me and Whisper are gonna poke our head in and
You poke your head in. You see the 8 doors.
and I am just supposed to say Iriolarthas and just open the door. All right, Penny?
I don't know. For all we know, it could be Iriolarthas or it could be their master.
Could be another name, yes.
Well, is there a door you want me to try first?
Are all of them? Wait.
What did you say about the doors? They each have.
Each marked with a different arcane symbol. Arcana check, Penny.
Okay. A 17.
You recognize the symbols on the doors represent the 8 schools of magic.
Ah,
I could have told you that, Vinny.
oh. Well, yes. We've seen them all. I imagine all of us could have told the difference. We've been seeing them everywhere.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well,
What is the door that you don't want to open first?
Necromancy?
probably not.
Are these doors labeled for me? Just so I know what's up. The doors aren't labeled. It just yeah.
Hang on one second. My dog's barking outside for
Sure.
some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't have it for me in the book, so basically it's just any door.
Hmm.
Actually, no, it's never mind. Yeah, just the doors with 8 schools of magic on them.
So Chance is already down there.
No, Chance just poked his head in.
Head.
Yeah, Chance didn't enter the room, did he? He just poked his head in.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the doors are open, but no one's inside this next chamber yet.
Bo is gonna hold Haj tight, and she's gonna take a very quiet, slow step in.
Okay, you take a slow and quiet step in, and I need you to make a con save as you step into the room.
Okay, and I thought stealth was gonna be my bitch. 14.
So you're now restrained, so you can add that to your conditions.
Oh,
and you
boy.
and you guys see Boa's skin start to harden and turn to stone.
Oh, not again!
So for the sake of this, we gotta roll initiative.
Wait, what's happening?
Wait, all she did was walk into the room?
Yep.
But Chance didn't have to do anything?
Chance poked his head in.
Oh.
Difference.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna roll initiative for this because this is gonna determine some stuff.
Oh, man. 14.
Okay.
I should have done detect magic!
Probably. Penny got a 14.
Yep.
Boa, what'd you get?
17.
Okay.
17 as
Chance.
well.
Okay, so Chance will go first.
17.2.
Yeah, Chance goes first for sure. So Chance, Boa freezes on the spot in the doorway, and
Is she in within reach?
she is.
I want to snatch her up out of there.
Okay. You pull her back in.
Is she still?
She can't. She's still restrained and
Yeah.
turning to stone. So it would be your action to pull Boa in.
Oh, shoot. But those restoration spells, those will come in handy, right? I should learn what these spells do,
I feel that.
but I can't. It took my action to get her, so I can't. I have her.
All
All I
right.
can do.
Cool. Boa, you
Hi.
can't move. But I need to look at something here. All right. Yeah, you can't move. You're just restrained. So what are you doing?
So I just can't move. That's the only thing. And
Yeah,
my
you can't
skin.
move, and anything that is the restraining condition you can't do.
So I could still cast spells.
Yep. Basically, all you can. Your speed is 0. Attacks against you have advantage. You have disadvantage on attacks, and you have disadvantage on dex saves. That's it.
So I don't have the components for that spell.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
But do I have the components for? So for lesser restoration, it says you touch a creature.
Yeah.
So
You would know less restoration wouldn't work to stop whatever's happening.
I don't think I have anything. Oh no. Cure wounds, no.
Yep, that wouldn't do it. I mean,
That wouldn't do it.
I can't say.
Prayer, because I'm not taking damage, so that doesn't
Nope.
make sense to me. Prayer of healing, that's not gonna.
That also takes a
Don't
minute to
have
cast.
anything that would.
It takes
stop
a
it.
minute to catch.
You don't have
can-
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just need a con save at the end of your turn.
Oh, boy. Okay, I will do another con save.
I can't believe I got back-to-back nat 20s. I'm just
It
thinking.
was,
about
it
that.
sick.
Oh,
Nat
God.
20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay. I need to mark off one success. Basically, it's looking like what happened to Hugger's happening to Boa.
Oh no.
Yep. And only Greater Restoration cures that. Alrighty.
Hi, I'm Boblin the Goblin.
Next
Since
up,
Boa
Penny.
When I see into the room, can I see anything that looks significant? Some glowing something or other.
You can
any-
make an Arcana check as an action, because making perception-based checks is an action.
Right, but okay, just could.
Not looking in the
I'm
room.
sorry.
No. Looking in the room, no.
Oh, so I don't. What do I see in the room?
You see what I described earlier in the text. Lining the far wall of this hall are 8 doors, each marked with a different arcane symbol. On the wall above them is etched an inscription in Draconic.
Okay, so there's nothing in the room except the doors and the inscriptions.
Yep.
And I'm gonna check my equipment, see if I have anything that might help.
Most likely not. This is just gonna fall down.
I know, but
this
I
is- this is
figured
just-
I figured do due diligence, because if we have another another petrified person, well, see ya, goodbye. We don't have any way of bringing them back. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah, basically this is going to rely on Boa getting enough successes to stop being petrified.
I thought the pair blessing that I had.
So here's the
came
thing.
with 6 charges.
It wouldn't work right now. You'd have to wait till she's petrified and then cast Greater Restoration through the pair to fix her. You do have methods to
Okay.
fix it, because there's one pair left that Kiva has, and also
I still have
you
4
cast,
charges.
you cast, yeah, you can, yeah. There are methods to save Boa if she is
Okay.
petrified. Yes.
So if you want to see if you can,
Regardless,
if Hodge is with her.
anything Penny, anything at all Penny.
No, he's not gonna do anything.
All right, Kiva's
He's,
not either, because there's nothing. All right,
You can do this, Boa.
back to Chance.
he's just trying. You can do this.
And then I'll just wait and see if she can pass it.
All right, Boa, con save. I need your turn, because yeah, we're just gonna be doing we're just gonna do 2 consecutive con saves. Con save. 2 of them. There can be 2 of them. Actually, yeah, we'll see. Give me 1 right now. Actually,
You want one right now? That is a 18 plus 4.
okay, that's another success. Give me another one, please.
Sorry, that jumped out. That
What? What?
that one.
All right, that's 1 fail. Roll me another one.
$13.
Okay, that's another fail. Roll me another one. This is the last one right here.
Yeah, it's 2 and 2.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You guys have the you guys have the pair to fix it. So
I mean, we still. I mean, we might need it for the next time we try it.
yeah, but I mean, you have a way to fix it, unlike you did before.
All right. Do I use the big chalk or the metal chalk?
Don't put this on us.
use whichever one doesn't roll like shit. Metal dice, I've noticed, roll terribly, so it's up to you.
This metal dice has been my homeboy that jumped out. Oh, fuck you!
It wasn't her homeboy.
Nice jail.
Boa turns to stone and is petrified. And perfect, she
Jeez.
froze,
Fuck
so it's perfect.
you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Boa is just a statue.
Chance is gonna pat her on the cheeks and cast Greater Restoration.
Boa is no longer a statue.
Oh, Boa, you did it. Good job.
You made it.
Bo is just
What
like,
have we learned?
Don't walk.
Did you
Did you see anything?
did you at least say one of the names we were talking about before you entered?
I only took a step.
So I got that wrong when I described it. That's why I re-described it. The names you have to say before you pass through one of the 8 doors. Not this set, double doors.
Oh, so
'Cause the
we'll
inscription's in-
all just
'cause the
become
inscription's in the-
petrified when we go inside the room anyway.
I mean,
Let's
it's a puzzle
turn
to,
around.
It's a puzzle to figure out.
Doesn't seem like we can enter this room.
wait,
No,
just question. So Chance had one of Kiva's pairs?
Yeah, because she has 8-1. So Kiva only has 1 pair left. Meaning you guys have like 1 greater restoration left to go.
You know, one.
Oh, I thought that was the third time we'd cast it.
Nope, second.
Okay,
If it is a third one, I'll say it's a third one.
It's the
I
second time.
wasn't sure.
Just keep. Hold on. Yep, that is the third one. No more greater restorations.
No, because I thought
Nope, no more greater restorations.
there was lesser restoration.
Yeah, but yeah, lesser restoration. Lesser restoration won't do anything for petrification. But you've used it 3 times to reduce people's ability score stuff and other stuff. So there's no more of the pairs.
Mm.
At least no more of Kiva's pairs. So no more greater restorations. Unless you
Yeah,
find.
'cause she only had 2.
Yeah, that's right. So unless you, because she had someone else's pair. She stole a pair earlier. That's right. So there's only ever 2 greater restorations, and those are both gone. 'Tis right.
I was gonna go in her bag,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna stress eat a pair. Because she hasn't had any of hers.
Okay. You haven't eaten one of your pairs yet? Like at all?
No,
thought-
because I had one of Kiva's, so I have
That's
two.
right.
It's true.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
So you gain the charm of Druidcraft. This charm allows you to cast a Druidcraft cantrip as an action. No components required. Once used 3 times, this charge vanishes from you. So you can cast a Druidcraft 3 times.
Which is
So I can
like
make pretty things.
yeah,
You create like harmless sensory effects, like clear skies,
oh,
like
boy.
little stuff. You can make a flower blossom, a seed open, or a leaf bud bloom. You can create instantaneous harmless sensory effects such as falling leaves, a puff of wind, the sound of a small animal, and you can instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
Oh, it's just gonna have little leaves
Yeah.
kind of start falling.
1 charge.
All right. Penny's gonna try and cast just a billboard image of himself as a minor illusion inside the room.
Okay.
Am I able to do that?
What size actually?
Hmm?
Okay, what are you doing? Sorry.
I'm casting the cantrip minor illusion
Yes, to do what though?
to just project an image of myself. Obviously, I'm shorter because it's only a 5-foot square, but
You create a sound or an image of an object, so you can't do.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to create a creature with minor illusion. It says sound or
Oh.
sound or an image of an object, and Penny is not an object; he's a creature.
okay.
You need major image for that.
Yeah. All right. So it's-
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Well then, yeah, I'll do like, I don't know. Let's do my brain randomizer is gone. Let's do a shoe.
Okay, you
Just a shoe.
manifest a shoe in the room.
Well, it looks like magic can get through.
Oh, was gonna not go into the room, just standing outside, holding the Hajj, and she's gonna ritualistically cast Detect Magic.
Cool. Alrighty. Good to know. So the 10-foot. So in a 10-foot area, in front of the door, you detect transmutation magic.
Relay that to the group.
10-foot area in front of the door. So you just need to not be 10 feet. Yeah. Like on the floor. 10 feet radius on the floor in front of the door. So 2 squares by 2 squares.
So we can jump that.
Yes.
What do you see, Boa?
Penny, did you ever, when you were a young little one, play like the floor is lava or the floor is water so you don't touch it?
No.
Well, you see right in front of the door? They put like a couple of me together about 10 feet, and we have to jump that. That's
Wait.
why I turned to stone.
Wait. So, you can see magic right now, yes?
Yeah, kinda,
Is
yeah.
the magic only on the floor?
Yeah, it's just the floor.
Oh, hold on. Let me double check. It is not just the floor.
God damn it.
It is a 10-foot square area. So it's 10 feet around and 10 feet tall. So jumping through it would not work.
Good thing I asked questions.
Thank you for the clarification question,
Oh
Penny.
gosh darn, yeah.
10d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, everyone dies except Chance.
Damn puns. Gets us every time.
So, if it's
I guess
like
you could say
that-
that's our punishment. All right, I'm
And you're dead.
Can anyone dispel magic?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, here's what you're doing.
I don't know if I want to do that, because, we need, resources. And who knows how long we might not be able to get back through. It could reactivate. I could use it. We could pass through, or one of us could pass through, and it could reactivate.
Just so you know, if you dispelled it, it would not reactivate because it'd be dispelled. It wouldn't be able to reactivate if it didn't exist.
Is that true for like
Dispelling
magic? We could dispel magic?
dispelling things usually, yeah, because there has to be someone to be able to create something to be able to create the spell.
Okay.
Not for all things. Just saying, in this instance, it seems
Okay,
like it wouldn't recharge.
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy in that I tried dispelling something before and it just came back.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Again, this could be that situation. That's all I know. But thank you for telling me it was not.
Well, yes, I suppose it's on me then. What do all of you say? Keep moving? Get through this door? I don't even know what we're supposed to do. We aren't sure about the stuff going on in that room.
Let's go take a further look, Penny.
I need to see. Yeah, talking to myself. Don't worry about it.
All right. I'm gonna cast a spell magic, and hopefully I roll high enough
All
to
right.
dispel
What
it.
level are you casting it first?
I mean, third.
Okay.
Because I don't know how high level
yeah,
this is, and I
roll a
don't want to burn it up.
d20. Yeah, add your spell modifier.
Yeah.
You can guidance for this, by the way, Boa,
I would like to pat Penny on the back and give him guidance.
because it's an ability check, so you can guidance it.
I will cast guidance as well,
Okay.
but mine is going to be in form of a joke.
You can't stack guidance.
No. I don't have it anyway. So
6 plus 5, 11.
Doesn't. You don't detect anything being dispelled.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I can just keep burning slots all day, I suppose, until they're all gone.
Why don't you try it one more time, Penny?
Yep, my last third level spell slot. No more slow spells after this.
Oh, gives him a big hug and casts guidance again.
Okay.
Okay, 10, 15.
Still not dispelled.
Moving on to the fourth level spell slots. Here we go.
Guidance
And
again.
I'm gonna be useless whenever we fight anything in the future. That's a 3. Plus a D4.
Oh yeah, it won't do anything. Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
active.
All right. Casting another one. 4th level spell slot. Boy. That's a 9. Plus 5, 14.
Still active.
We
Yep.
put digital dice
4th
in
level
jail.
spell slot. That's all my 4th level spell slots. Here goes the last 4th level spell slot. 7 plus 5. Okay. My 5th level spell slot. That's all of my spell slots that are above 2nd level.
Nice.
5th level spell slot. Unless using it at a 5th level dispels it.
Nope, still roll for it.
Nope. Okay. Okay, 15 plus 5.
It is dispelled.
Cool. I have no spells now. Beginning of the day, no spells. I have 3 2nd level spells and 2 1st level spells. So, yeah, Penny looks fucking drained.
That was a tough one. I will be pretty much useless for the rest of the day.
Penny, you're never useless.
My memory is not that short. But thank you, Boa.
Boa, like, from like the detect magic, she sees that it's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Boa's gonna take a step back into the room.
Okay. You step into the room.
We're good.
And as you all dispel the trap, that's where we're going to end the session.
Fuck.
And because you did all the challenges of the towers, everyone levels up, which we're going to deal with when the stream's not up. So good night, everyone.
Night.